have some value about yourself, nigga. I'm not giving it up. Nigga, close your legs. Nigga. You're
He's
open.
like, I ain't going to the Diddy party.
I agree with that. Open for what? For attention? You're tripping. Yeah. You're tripping. You got the game fucked up. A lot of artists and a lot of managers and a lot of in this shit got the game fucked up, bro. They whoring for cheap. They whoring for nothing. And then they mad when they don't get nothing in return. What do you want out this game? What do you want out this game? Do you want just attention right now in the moment, or do you want to actually grow? Because there is a step to actually grow, and it's about leveling up who you do fucking business with.
Pop up a new D and get me a bag of the bus. Me and the bros about to turn the whole bag in the dust. I swear. Baddie roll up, little shorty, she came with a Dutch. Pull up in the whip when I'm shifting, I'm breaking the clutch. I swear. They told me to chill like I'm doing too much. I said, bitch, shut up, you ain't been doing enough. Now they got it wrong. What's up? Pack up in the bag, man, I'm really the plug. I've been smoking double, that shit OD. Got it for the low, that shit is low key. Walk up in the room, they smell it on me. I pull up to the spot, I be on Highstreet.
Only came to talk our shit, no we be problematic. Showing love out to the city, it still come with static. Posted out all in the beam, but it all start with Dallas. Every Wednesday having episodes, wreaking havoc. It's a new deal, up on Lansdowne. Let me take y'all down the High Street, we been popping hands down. Won't catch us on a bad day, or beat us to our last days. On dead dogs, we ain't stopping, and the team don't stand down.
I've been smoking double, that shit OD. I got it for the low, that shit is low key. Walk up in the room, they smell it on me. I pull up to the spot, I be on Highstreet. I've been smoking double, that shit OD. Got it for the low, that shit is low key. Walk up in the room, they smell it on me. I pull up to the spot, I be on Highstreet.
Oh, I was like the
What's up?
playing.
We're back.
Oh, it's goody.
I'm Dallas. This is Jerry-O.
Dude, yeah, it's Jerry-O, bro. I'm back. I got a card today, bro. So in the weed game, you get a card for being a registered agent, and I felt like I got a green card, bro. It was awesome.
Wow, you so like a.
That's how you started your
Congratulations.
Like you're official now.
Yeah, I'm officially a citizen, dude. It's fucking awesome, bro.
citizen of weed.
I don't know what it is, but as a Dominican who gets a card, it's usually a good thing. You get licenses, you get a green card. It's pretty sick.
That's nice, dude.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You had a great day then.
I did.
We got Naughty in the house too, and we got our boy. So the reason we didn't debut a brand new song last night, because that was our new song that we made for the 200th episode. Last week, we had to run that shit back.
Hell yeah.
Our guest tonight doesn't rap. Is that correct, Rob?
Wait, what?
No, I don't rap.
I'm joking.
You don't rap, right?
I'm not a rapper.
Well, today's the day, bro.
Not even like a little
on
bit.
the
Like you ain't never spit not once.
Nah.
You're lying.
You never heard the saying, real niggas don't rap? Babyface
never-
Ray song. You gotta play that. Yeah.
Real niggas don't rap.
You never
I
even
heard
tried?
that.
You said what?
You never tried?
Of course, every nigga tried to rap.
I mean, I think everybody
There's-
tries to rap.
Whoa, I don't know about that, Dallas.
Yeah, everybody. but-
Not everybody try. Every nigga tries to rap. That's
Okay,
a Fendi fact.
okay.
Not everybody tries to rap. Every
Dallas is
nigga.
like-
We're gonna
Dallas
be
is just
very
saying, can I
specific.
say that
Every
then? 'Cause am I-
black American
I
male.
like to be all inclusive.
Every black, no, but that's not the case. Every
Right,
black
right.
American male has tried to rap before. That's a Fendi fact. And if he hasn't, he's a weirdo. Fendi fact. Fendi fact.
You think even Urkel tried to rap?
Yeah, Urkel tried to rap. He had a whole theme song.
I feel like he could spit.
It
might be some crazy shit.
You could play basketball. You feel me? He got science. It's all formula. It's all math. You feel me? So he'd probably be nice at rapping because he know how to put words together. It's not. You
He
know what I'm
probably
saying?
would be good at it.
Yeah, he's good
a
at
smart
everything
guy.
he does. That's what the secret is. You feel me? He was good at everything.
That's true. What was his superhero name again? Remember he had that superhero?
Who?
Urkel?
I didn't watch it.
You talking about
It was the suit.
who
but
he
I don't
became, the
think he-
dude?
I feel like he turned into a superhero in some episodes.
No, I
right?
know there was like a.
He turned into a smooth nigga. He turned into a smooth nigga.
You don't remember
Yeah.
that?
I
Yeah,
forgot
that
the
was
name
so
of the
funny. He
smooth. I
always
forgot
turned
the
into
name of
like
the
a
smooth
it was
nigga,
like-
but yeah.
It was him.
You finding that for us, Jim?
Yeah, I forgot the name.
I need to know this, dude. That
Jimmy
show.
motherfucking Rose. Look at
Yeah,
you
shout out Jimmy for
Hey, we lit. This is
Family
crazy.
Matters used to be nice shit, man.
So yeah, Family Matters is good. I used to
Matters
like
is
all type of sitcoms, like what's the other shit when it comes to the steps, the two step families.
Wayne Brothers.
The step Saved by the Bell, and then the Step by Step. Step by Step is when they had like 20
Saved by the
kids in
Bell
the
was
same
Oh
crib.
yeah, I didn't watch that one.
Yeah.
I remember
I didn't
that
watch
shit.
Step by
Yeah, it was like two. Yeah, it used to come on TBS in the mornings. It's fire.
Naughty, didn't you just have a Family Matters bar in the song we made?
Yeah. I'm
What was
not. I
it?
don't remember.
Okay,
right now.
was
okay,
like-
pop culture
It
references.
was, I think it was like, I know the Family Matters, but they treat me like I'm Urkel, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
Because the song was all about like people throwing shit at you.
Don't be giving people this shit, the songs before it comes out.
This
Wait,
is called promotion.
promotion. I know.
Yeah, they
Hype
get
them
people
up,
excited
so
about
they're
this
like,
I
song.
know.
man.
Oh, that's that song they were talking about at the show. Like,
That's that song they was talking about. I know. You put me on the spot. I feel awkward. This is about Rob. We're bringing it back.
this is your show. Why do you feel awkward?
Cause I don't know.
Drink's not strong enough.
Drake.
I mean, no, the drink.
I thought you said Drake's not strong enough. I was like, I thought we was talking about Diddy today.
Nah.
Drake seems like he's pretty strong.
Pause.
That's just saying, dude.
But you know what's crazy is like Drake seems like a lot cooler after this whole Diddy shit came out because they beefed. Remember, him and Diddy were fighting and all this other shit. He was invited to the parties.
Drake's in the
which is probably
clear.
a good thing.
Nah,
Drake's
Drake's
clear.
stock is the lowest it's been in the last decade.
Who?
Drake's
but it's
stock
not-
is the
no,
lowest
listen,
it's been
bro,
in the
it
last
went up
decade.
a couple notches just because of this whole. He avoided the.
Is that
Diddy.
facts?
He ain't
Is
on the
that
list.
facts?
That's
Is that
100%. Drake's stock is the lowest it's been since 2009 right
Definitely.
now.
If it
sorry,
was an
Drake.
investable stock on the chart,
Yeah, it's
you would-
low.
it'd still be
The
super
Diddy
high,
thing did
but it
not.
is lower.
The Diddy thing did not pump up the Drake stock.
A
It's
little
very
bit,
low.
at least 2 points. I'm giving it to him.
Okay.
Fuck that.
I
If
wasn't
he ain't
saying
on
it
the
pumped
list,
it up. I said it made people forget. Forget
Nah,
about the
not
Drake.
like us
kinda
going
did.
stupid still.
The problem is though that the Super Bowl is going to happen and Kendrick's going to come out and play Not Like Us.
Yeah.
And the place is going to go nuts and it's all going
is
to
gonna go
get brought
pretty
up.
I be
again.
driving in my car, right?
I'm
And
gonna keep
I'm
it a
gonna play
buck.
the radio today.
I'm gonna keep it a buck right now. It's shameful to be a Drake fan. I'm gonna keep it a buck 50 with you. No. I'm gonna keep it a buck
listen,
50 with you
I
right
think
now.
there's
It's
a
shameful. Like
agree.
you can't even
So
bump
naughty
for real.
shameful.
Like, I can't bump and like smile and shit. I'm like, why am I listening to Drake right now?
That's how I feel about
Dude, it's tough.
If Kendrick come on, I'm not bumping it.
I mean, that's you though. That's
Bullshit.
you
It is
though.
me.
Bullshit.
I was just about to say I'd be driving in my car, right? And like literally, I'll get
So
on. Like,
you
"Come on, I'm gonna listen
siding-
to our radio today.
you
Press the radio,
siding-
Not Like Us comes on. I'd be tight, and I just
So
turn it
you're
down.
siding with the mulatto Canadian over Kendrick
It's
Lamar
not siding
from
with them.
Compton,
It's
Los
not
Angeles?
siding.
Is that what you're
It's
telling?
not
Are you
siding.
telling me that you are siding with a mulatto from Canada?
She's
Listen,
going with the guy
Over
that she thinks is
Compton's
better
own
looking.
Kendrick Lamar. Is that what you're saying?
So for
After
me,
he got whooped too. It wasn't even like close. Like
it wasn't even whooped, and I'm not gonna say that because the last song was
Okay.
the best song. The last song was the
Not
best
Like
song.
Us was definitely the best song.
That was the best
Euphoria.
song.
No, Euphoria was the
That's
best
the
song.
period.
Euphoria was okay. Yes, 'cause he
Euphoria was
talked his
crazy. No,
shit, but
he got whooped, Naughty. If you
Nah.
can't even now, we're
He-
talking
okay, he
delusional
got-
fan shit now
it's
because
not delusional fan shit.
It's like your man's on the ground, bloody as hell. You see him bleeding, bro is beating this shit in, and you like, oh,
he
he's
still got
good,
money
he's
though.
good.
No,
My
he's
man
like, he still got
sitting
money
on
though.
the couch.
He got money than you know.
I'm saying, nigga bleeding, the lip busted, eye swollen
Bad
and shit.
knockout.
Bro don't got
Yeah.
no scars on him, and you like, oh well, I mean, my man's put up a great fight. No, the fuck he did it. He got his ass
he's
whooped.
a great sport.
Yeah,
He
nah.
got
it's-
ragdolled.
he's
He
a
got
great-
ragdolled.
like, yo, it's
the
tight.
type of,
You
the
live
type
it.
of knockout
And
where
I'm-
he gets just dropped. slumped,
Yo.
it's all bent up, and then he starts shaking.
It's about being real with yourself. You feel me? It's just about being real. He got whooped, and
I
it's
don't
okay
agree
though.
because of the fact that until the third song, people was not. I mean, at the third song, the popular decision wasn't, oh, Kendrick was murdering him. But then when Not Like Us came out, that's when it was like crazy. So that's why I disagree.
Yeah, but it's all about perception,
So for
though,
me,
right?
if we're perceiving it as a fight and my man's getting, we saying by third round, all right, man, if you don't do something better, like by then, fourth round, that's when I'm like, all right, there's nothing I can say no more. But that's just how I perceive the
That's
whole-
bullshit. That's like trying to like.
What are you talking
that's
about?
like
How's that
trying
bullshit?
to reduce what like Mike Tyson would do. Like just because Mike Tyson suddenly destroyed somebody in the 3rd or 4th round, he didn't like decimate them.
Yeah, he killed him. Like
I
killed
didn't
them.
say he
So,
didn't
I-
decimate
like,
them.
exactly.
I'm
It's not
saying
like
it wasn't
us.
until the 4th song that I feel like I'm not disagreeing though. Am I disagreeing that he
That's
didn't?
what mattered the most.
Okay, cool. But
nah,
I'm still.
it was a walk down. He walked him down like
think it was a walk
He
down.
walked him down like 100%.
think
Like
it was a walk down.
Euphoria. Then he hit him with 616 in LA. Then he hit him with Not Like Us right back. No, and then he had another middle record. He had like 4 records, and then Drake hit him with the Family Matters. He thought, remind you, Family Matters dropped, and Kendrick dropped 616 40 minutes later.
I know that was the craziest part to people.
There you go. That's a counterpunch. But then the next day, I'm in the whip, and he tweets out, Not Like Us. That's an ass whooping. Like, what are we talking about? That shit
Not,
is
the
an
only
ass
thing that
whooping.
matters is Not Like Us, and then the way that he played it at
Nah,
the
he
LA
had
pop-up.
already decimated him with dropping 616 40 minutes later.
Yeah,
and then
that
he
was-
dropped but then he dropped Not Like Us the same
next
day,
day,
bro.
or like less
Right.
than- yeah.
That's an ass whooping.
But what I'm saying is like when you think back about that situation, all you think about is Not Like Us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't agree.
Obviously,
don't
if
like
you're gonna
rap.
get into the details, but
Y'all
like
niggas don't like rap?
It's not that.
We do, bro.
Let
but
me
it's
be
like-
honest with me. Y'all not rap fans? Because
I'm
there's
not
plenty of
saying
people that
that.
don't like rap.
I'm not saying that. I
I'm
feel
not.
like
I'm not a
when
big
you listen
fan.
to
I'm
the
not
whole-
a big fan.
to the whole fight, whatever, cool.
a shit
I feel
talker.
like from beginning to end, I said that Kendrick was spitting, but I feel like people was not saying it because they knew what he was saying or really like getting into the rap shit. They was just riding along a train. To me, I'm not gonna just jump on and act like I'm riding along a train. I know I fuck with Drake. I'ma stand on it. That's me being.
So you're
you know
saying
what I'm
we're
saying?
all
I'm not gonna
band-
switch up.
Oh, that
Bandwagon
good
riders.
old blind loyalty is
not,
fire.
It's not
No,
blind loyalty because I still respect the fact that Kendrick won, but I'm not going to say that I was bumping Kendrick before or after.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna continue to do what I was doing prior to the. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel.
So you don't believe in like pendulums?
I mean, I don't know.
In what way?
Like in competition, like territorial, like when
I
like
get-
a pendulum swings. Like
Yeah.
if someone rap is like one of those things to where it's like if 2 people get into a battle and you feel a certain way about someone, but then someone raps a certain way and makes you change your perspective on that said person. You don't believe that you can acknowledge the new information to then form a new opinion and then even look at someone and be like, whoa, dang, this person, I didn't
Needs
know
to
they
do
were
better,
rapping.
like,
I
yeah.
didn't know this person was rapping like that because I feel like even Kendrick's catalog, like people didn't know he had the ability to even bring a Not Like Us out or to rap at that level. Like, because, you know, it's kind of like, I don't listen to Kendrick Lamar. That's how a lot of people viewed it. But I feel like in this battle, it showed like just how much of a student of the rap game he actually is to where he went toe to toe with someone that is.
I think Naughty is a really good friend.
And
She, no matter what, she knows.
I
But no matter what,
I don't know. Like
she's
I'm
holding
not
it down for her
delulu
man.
as fuck. I'm gonna just be like, yo, like that's you know what I'm saying. That's it. That's just how I feel. I know. I said I'd be like, yo, come on, bro, you got to do better. Like, what are you doing? But, like,
You know what's
I just
crazy?
feel like
I've been listening to them both of them way less or almost none since the beef, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like I haven't even. I've been like, all right, that was enough. We had a whole month of y'all motherfuckers. Let's
Listen to
It's time for new niggas.
change.
anyway.
Now it's Diddy.
it doesn't matter. Kendrick got the Super Bowl out of that shit.
Yeah,
I know,
single-handedly
facts, that's
got him the
crazy.
Super Bowl.
No facts.
How do y'all feel about like Lil Wayne not getting it though? Because I feel like
Lil Wayne's not that relevant right now.
Yeah, I don't know
No,
what he did
wait,
to
no,
deserve
no, no.
Although,
Hold
hold
on,
on,
no, 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 no,
Super
no,
Bowl
no,
doesn't
no, no,
matter
no,
about
no.
relevancy because
No, but the
it's
thing
always-
is, this is almost the first time someone's been complaining about someone not being from there performing. You get what I'm saying? This is the first time ever. It makes sense though because when you think and Lil Wayne's super involved in sports too. He be on ESPN shows, all sorts of shit. He's the undisputed that talk show's fucking theme song. So to me, that's probably why because he's more connected to the sport. But like, it's the first time people complaining about it, bro. Rihanna wasn't from fucking where the fuck was the last one? She's an immigrant.
you said
Yeah, is that
Fuck.
normally a thing where people are like supposed to be from
bro,
the
this
city?
is the first time someone's complained about it. They only said it because Dre had Cali last year or whatever. That's the only time people have said something about it. You know what I'm saying?
I think. Yeah, I don't. I mean,
It's
I don't
never
really
been a
think it
thing.
Matters, dude. I feel
Speaking
like
of Diddy, he did the North Carolina one. Like he's not from there. He was wearing a Panthers jersey. They look worse now. Bring it back.
Panthers.
Yeah.
Rob,
you think
for the
about-
people that don't know who you are,
We just got into talking.
Oh,
we
yeah.
just got it going.
I
Yeah,
my fault. I be
because
chatting.
we all know you, bro.
I'm a yapper,
We all know you,
so-
but for the viewers who
I'm a
don't know who
bona
you are
fide
and what you
rapper.
do, give a quick breakdown.
All right, which camera? Y'all got so many cameras. In the motherfucking
that
production
one.
value so high. I don't even know where
It's
to look.
crazy,
I
dude.
bet.
Sports
Say
Center.
less. So my name is Robert Kelly Morgan. I go by Rob. I've been by trade and career. I've been a talent manager for over a decade, and now I own Putsinwork. You feel me? Putsinwork is a art and culture company, and we handle the administration, distribution, production, and marketing of all things centered around creativity. And yeah, that's what I'm on right now. That's what I focus on day to day, day in, day out, being on my executive shit, but also, a talent manager, because that's what I've been doing for the last decade full time.
Yeah, and what artists are you heavily involved with right now?
I work with C4. That's my main artist that I
Shout
manage.
out,
Yes.
my man,
And
C4.
Gib
yeah.
DJ is the producer, and I work with
shout
several
out
other
Gib.
artists in different capacities. Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. You're doing a little more with Oompa lately, right?
Yes. Me and Oompa been locked in. We've been working on some shit.
Dude, pull that mic out a little more for yourself. Grab it by
I
the
think
base.
it's like doing that
pause.
thing where it's like, look at what it's doing. It's
Yeah,
like,
grab the bass and just pull it out in front of yourself. Yeah, and then fold it down.
no Diddy, yep.
Like this.
Whatever's
You could,
comfortable
do
for you.
this
But I
thing
felt
like-
like it was a little behind you. Yeah.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I've been working with Oompa in different capacities, just moving things along, helping her out. Yeah, it's going well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the man, dude. I was thinking,
That nigga.
He can't say that.
and
I know.
and we were just supposed to do a live show at your festival this past weekend,
Yeah.
which got
Rained out.
delayed.
Yeah, for
rain
sure.
delayed.
Yeah.
Which was a bummer, man. I was excited about that shit.
It's gonna be crazy.
Everybody was excited about that shit.
Yeah. So yeah.
So what's gonna happen now with it?
Oh yeah, we still working on it. So I'm actually one of the new owners of Dorchester Art Project. So I'm one of the 6
Right,
owners.
congrats.
So,
Yep.
Yeah. So this festival was supposed to be our introduction, and we're forming an arts cooperative, and trying to create,
So you
cooperative.
and Hawes and who else?
Me, Hawes, Steph, Lena, Amias, and Adrian.
Okay.
So it's 6 of us, and we're a small and mighty team, and we are. So the festival was supposed to be our introduction. It was a collaboration between Dorchester Art Project and Putsinwork to, announce that we're a cooperative in our goals, and to showcase that we're gonna make cooperative stakeholdership with various arrays of art in the city of Boston.
Was that the first festival that you've put together?
No, I did a festival in 2021 called Future Forward. So
Okay, so this was the
yeah.
second one of those.
that was the second one. And
Nice.
yeah, so now we're gonna come back to the table and make it bigger, better, and stronger. And yeah, so I was like, this week I was like kind of down and just like, damn, bro.
I mean,
like,
what was it like that day, bro? When because I know I've been talking to you about this, leading up to it, how excited you were, how hard you were working on it and shit. Like,
Yeah, I was working every day. for,
I
like,
mean, you were
for months.
cranking, dude.
Yeah.
Getting all the fucking permits and dealing with cops and shit. Like,
Yeah.
what was it like on that day when like what was the moment where you were just like, call it?
I was looking at the field, and like the rain was just coming down, pouring and shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna hold you. I cried a little bit after I let out a tear. I'm a cancer ass nigga.
Bro, I
so-
don't blame you. I mean, I know how much you give a fuck about this shit.
Yeah, I care. So, I'm a cancer ass nigga as well. So, that shit. When I seen that shit, I cried with the rain. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn, that would have made a dope music video, bro. You sure you don't
So I
rap?
cried with the rain. I went to my team and I said, I made the executive decision to where it's like, okay, we can't provide the experience that our city deserves and needs right now. So we're gonna call this. And it was like probably 1:30. So the festival had just like started, but it's just like, nah, we're not gonna be able to do this for real. I don't want nobody to slip. I don't want nobody to fall. I don't want the guests to get sick. You feel me? So it's just like, yeah, we gotta regroup and come together. And that's just what I feel like the universe wanted at the time. So I'm not tripping.
What was it about the experience like the way that you say that, like we can't provide the experience?
Yeah.
Like,
So
a show
it's
can be
just
fun in
a
the
various
rain.
of
But
factors.
yeah,
So
like,
with the rain coming down on that in the park, it was like we couldn't set up the tents the right way. We couldn't, the stage, it was slippery. We couldn't, the timing of everything, like the way we had, it was so many artists that the way we had the set list, it was very timely. So even 30 minutes elapsed would make it impossible for the show to go on as it's supposed to go on for the amount of artists we had. You feel me? So it was just a matter of like, okay, my grandiose vision was to the wire, and it didn't leave room for elements that were out of my control for real, because I be thinking I'm a god body ass nigga. And you know what I mean, that motherfucker will humble, the universe will humble you quick. You feel me? So I made an event that there was no element, like I didn't plan for elements, which is not the smartest thing to do or the best thing to do. But for me, I knew like, yo, if we execute this, how crazy it would be. So I took a risk.
Went for it.
Yeah, so I took a risk.
You have to do that type of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. And at
you
the
know
end
what's
of the day,
so
it's like,
fucked up too?
I'm gonna take a risk every time.
You have
know
to,
what I'm
dude.
saying?
That's
I'm
the only
gonna
way
pull
that
it.
you can make shit
And that's
really
the
happen.
that's the thing with me, like in me and this Boston shit and just this Massachusetts shit, like I just don't want to keep doing the same old shit. You feel me? I want to jump bigger. I don't want to put 100 people in a room, in a little ass room, and then say, "Oh, there's black people in Boston." I just don't want to do that. Nah, let's see what we look like on a field that can hold 5,000 people. I don't give a fuck how many people show up. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna have fucking 100 artists out there in different capacities, 8 hours, and then let's see what's up. I'm not about to be keep trying the same old shit where it's 100 people. 200 people. Like I don't give a fuck about that. I want to go bigger. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep trying to go bigger. And when you try to go bigger, it come with risk. So yeah, I couldn't get every single thing I wanted in order. You feel me? So much so that I didn't even think about no rain date. That's how my mind was working. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I was rain or shine until 1:30. Like, I didn't give a fuck. It was just too much to where it didn't end. I'm not gonna lie. Like the sound dude was a little like he wasn't my guy. You feel me? So when it comes to like having people, and that's another thing, making sure like when you're doing things of any measure. You get a shout out to superstar Jimmy Rose, you feel me? You got your brother with you, you know what I'm saying? When you have your team, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to have people that really understand what you're trying to do. Like me and the sound nigga he's so important to the event. I would never do that again. Like that's what I mainly learned. Because if I had my guy,
he wasn't
Ed,
ready
like,
to
shout
go
out to Ed
to
McGee,
war
you
with
feel me? Yeah. Like Ed is my guy. Like when
Shout
I do
out
shows,
Ed, yeah.
he do my loading, but he was booked that day because I didn't.
Pull that mic back a tiny bit.
Okay, where?
Yeah. Just
So
make sure it's in between us.
So when I do shows and shit, the first person I hit up is Ed, but due to the restraints, like the city didn't confirm the park until last month. So then Ed was booked, so I had to go with somebody else. And I never really knew the dude. I just seen him in a few things. I never knew his company. I thought he owned the equipment. He didn't really own the equipment, so he over here being weird. You feel what I'm saying? So if he not, you get what I'm saying? Like, so if the sound dude who's like, we could have put on a show, but
so it's really this guy that fucked the whole thing up.
on some real shit, like
the weather,
and the weather as well. But it's like if everybody on board isn't fully like, okay, we're gonna go in this rain.
Yeah.
Like there was artists there that pulled up still that would have. They didn't give a fuck. So it's just like, but if the one of the most important elements or different elements, then it's like the universe is telling me nah. So it just showed me like always, remember like how many factors you need to make sure and don't slip on no factor. Like don't just go with go with your people.
If there's a deal breaking factor, like
make sure that that's important. Make sure those are your people too. Like I was just so focused. Like it was like, we didn't get the special events permit until Friday. Like that's how long of a process.
The day before?
That's how long of a process the permitting is. Like we had to talk to I'm on a meeting with 40, 50 heads. You get what I'm saying? We had to get fire department. We had to get tent assembly permits. We had to get get a diesel generators permits. We had to get permits for the actual park itself. We had to get $2 million in liability insurance. We had to insure the city of Boston for this festival. Like this shit is not no joke. We had to get a police detail. We had to talk to the police, get their confirmation, their sign off, then get the captain's signature for the entertainment license. Like then you got to go and what else? You had to get permit for fire. You got to get permit for ISD health. You get what I'm saying? You have to get health permits. You have to make sure that people that are coming, like if you want to use a food truck, you got to make sure that people, you got to make sure that the people, the food truck, they're served safe, that they're city certified, that they're registered with the city of Boston. Like it's not no joke. Like so that took a lot of my capacity mentally because it was a new step. You know what I'm saying? But I walked through the building of all these spots myself. I talked to each and every individual I needed to, even the police. You feel me? To make this happen. So
you told me some crazy shit about talking to the police too, right?
Yeah.
Like the way that they were saying like you can't go past dark and shit like that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? The police was on it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there was like a whole bunch of shit. You feel me? I was ready to push it though. You feel me? But I mean, at the end of the day, we're gonna try again. But like when it comes to just learning, like I learned a lot about just process and like understanding the elements and what it takes to do things at this level in this city, because this city is not just a regular city. This city is a commonwealth. This city is a old city, and it has it and it has a lot of processes, and those processes aren't necessarily orderly or defined, and then those processes are also outdated. So that comes with a lot of like miscommunication internally. Like, so each of these permitting departments don't even really talk to each other. So then because of that, so it's like, oh, you talk to, I don't even know, and then it's just
I'm getting frustrated just having you talk to
yeah. So you know what I'm saying. So
they're all
like,
gonna be fucking replaced by AI soon. So.
yeah, no, I don't think so. I think,
Not here.
and what I will say, this is what I will say.
The last one.
This is what I will say. The people are good. Like each of the individual I talk to, like in the city,
Sure, it's the systems.
it's the systems that they have to follow. It's not the people. The people were moving shit along. Like, you know, they're great. Like the fire department, the fire inspector services, the police. Like they didn't not want this to happen. You feel me?
They just had to go through.
They just had to go through the system, and then they had to make sure, like, okay, the people that are throwing it have the intentions to make it, you know, the right thing. You feel me? And I understand that. So like the people I talked to though, every department was smooth. Like they were good people, but it's just an outdated old ass system in one of the oldest cities in America.
Yeah, and you kind of want to make a good impression if you're doing a big event like that too, because if it was all muddy and the sound thing would have really fucked it. If the weather was just the weather, I mean, bro, I was at Freedom Rally, people were still there. You know what I mean? But like if the sound was fucked up, they're like, yo, fuck this place, bro.
Yeah.
Because I hate that, because especially with music venues, bro. I'm not gonna say the name of the event, but I've been to a couple. I'm like, bro, my ears are fucking killing me. I'm not going to one of these for a while.
Yeah, and
that burns me.
And that's where it comes with like making sure you provide that experience. You feel me? So it's like the experience wasn't the one that we wanted to provide. And I know what we gonna do with the next joint. Like it's gonna be crazy. Like my shit be crazy.
When's it gonna be?
You know, to be announced, postponed.
About what though?
To be announced, postponed.
Come on, you have any idea? You have it?
He just got the permit for the last one.
When would you like to do it?
To be announced, postponed right now.
Damn,
That's
Give me
crazy.
any type of scoop, bro.
Yeah, see?
To be announced,
He's talking
postponed
to
right
the cops,
now.
bro. He
You
knows
feel
the
me?
tricks.
But
All right, well,
on
the thing is that
another
it's
note-
happening. It's happening at some point.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm not the type of motherfucker who just.
What I want to
go
know
in.
is, can Naughty get a slot this time?
That's crazy.
Yeah, what's up with
Yeah,
that?
why didn't I get a slot?
That's a whole
Why
lot
did
of
the
people-
whole city? You
A
put
lot
the
of
whole
people that
city.
want-
Did I put the whole
slots.
city on there?
Not the whole city, but for sure, like the ones that's been popping and doing their thing. I saw the lineup. I appreciated all of it. I loved everyone on it.
Do you feel like
That
you
was
should
a
be
good
on it?
show. Definitely. I feel like I've been working hard, and I,
I feel like
always have.
she should be on it. Yeah.
Always.
Okay, I'll keep
Yeah.
it in mind.
I don't know if I would say that anybody should come off, but if there's room, dude,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, like
She would have wrapped in the mud.
yeah,
Yeah.
Naughty's a good performer too, and she's not the only one that said to me, "Why wasn't I on this?" Shit?
Who else said it?
Naughty's other personality.
I'm not gonna.
drunk.
I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's
I'm not
talk
gonna put
about
him on
it.
blast,
So
dude.
Pete.
I'll tell you privately, but I'm not gonna put him on.
Okay,
blast.
word. So Pete, like, for everyone, like, when's the last record you dropped?
My last record, I just dropped a feature with Bricks and 8-Zip. It was Cross Me. Then before that was
Naughty drops.
Smoking
Yeah,
on You.
I have not seen it.
I just dropped a song.
I have not seen it.
That's your algorithm.
No,
That's
that's
your
what I'm
algorithm.
saying. But I'm
Yeah.
telling you, like, the truth. Like, I haven't seen it.
So I mean, it's
like,
not
I
even
didn't
Naughty
see the Bricks
specifically.
and 8-Zip shit. I never heard the records. Like,
Right.
That's the thing about, like, with me, like, I'm not one of them niggas who just do it. Like, you can't DM me into a slot on my show. Like, I actually hear the records.
I'm not DMing you. I'm on the show.
No.
Live.
Yeah, we went through
what
a
I'm
whole
saying-
strenuous
what
process.
and what I'm saying is,
This is the ultimate
and that's all
DM,
cool,
bro.
but ain't no talking to it. It's music. So it's like it's not no music. If the music don't cross my way, and my thing is like with everybody, like you can drop on Instagram, like everybody on that lineup, someone personally has told me you got to listen to it, and that's my method. Like I don't care about Instagram. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
People got to talk about your music in real life, and then people tell me things. You feel me? I own a platform. I own Putsinwork TV, so I'm constantly getting music to my desk and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's more like that. Like I honestly, truthfully, did not know you dropped a record with Bricks or 8-Zip. I don't know how or what needs to be done to get it to my ears, but am I even the most important thing? Probably not. But at the end of the day, I feel like people be spending so much time on the algorithm, they forget about the decision makers in their own city, so they bypassed us and then want
Nobody
opportunity-
forgets our people.
Nah,
I
but I'm
feel
saying,
like-
so what do you do to make sure that the people that make decisions in the city hear your music?
What do I do to make sure? Is I make
What
sure
does
that
people
I
do? Yeah.
Yeah,
How
what do you
about
do?
what? For me,
Just
wise,
post on
I feel
Instagram?
like
That's not enough.
No, I go to events. I make sure that I'm supporting the people that I want to support me. I never get love and not never. I'm not gonna say that. The people who show love to me for sure. But I definitely, for me, wise, put on for a city as well. I'm on a podcast. I interview people from the city. So I don't know how, even if you didn't hear my song, whether it's you or anybody else, and it doesn't have to be for me, I could be speaking for many people who feel the same way. We don't have to be in your face or for you to hear it. I think it's more so about if that person does DM you, maybe you do listen, or maybe you do, you know what I'm saying? That's you don't have to always be told. I feel like a lot of people have teams, right? And that's the beauty of it. You had somebody come tell you about this person. So yes, they have a team. Unfortunately, mainly with my music, it's just me. There's a lot of us who's just me. So just like you may not have heard me, I haven't always had a chance to reach out. When I saw the show, I wasn't saying like, oh, like why am I not on it? I wasn't gonna reach out and be like, I saw it. It's more so like, okay, like you said, someone came and told you, but what about it is it that maybe for me or any other artist that you aren't hearing about it? Because for me, I feel like I do be out in the city and I do put on. I make sure that I show up for people. I show love. I do features. I make sure that I go to your shows. I feel like I've been to more people's shows than people have been to mine. Yeah. And I could stand on that for sure. Yeah. You know, so that's never my problem. But Dallas put me on the spot.
And honestly, truthfully, that was pretty good. It just didn't. Honestly, truthfully, it just didn't cross my desk. You feel me? Like, and that's just honest. Like, so when I'm putting together a show, it's also about timely. It's also about the universe working. Like, and I'm not going like.
That's why your show didn't happen.
So you could add me.
That's like 4 people have said that to me, and I hate that. I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit is corny.
On the show with
I'm saying I do not like that. Like it's like there's a lot of reasons the show didn't happen, but that wasn't one. You feel what I'm saying?
Aside from that, though, before he got spicy, I wanted to ask you. You was talking about it was a little spicy.
No, like 4 people have said that to me, and then those same people that won't be on my show. If they're watching this right now, the same people like I'm not gonna book you.
So you're saying that when we do,
you get what I'm saying? Like that's not the way to get.
Are you
booked.
saying Jerry can't come when we do the live?
No, of course he can. I'm saying like the artists that think they can bully Rob into doing something are crazy. You get what I'm saying? You think you can just no, bro. I've been doing this for 10 years, bro. Like at the end of the day, like it doesn't work like that. I do what the fuck I want whenever the fuck I want to. This is my shit.
Right. Right.
Period. So at the end of the day, you wasn't walking in with me. You wasn't doing this. You wasn't doing that in the third. I get to decide who the fuck is on my stages. Make your own show. If you fucking mad about it.
I feel like you're talking
at the
to
end
one
of the
person.
You said what happened?
I feel like you're talking.
No, I'm talking to a no, bro. No. 4 people have came up to me, but you don't understand you don't understand the entitledness of artists, bro.
100%.
I spent hundreds of hours.
We are so entitled.
Of hundreds of hours of my own goddamn time, thousands of dollars of my own goddamn money, let alone all the fucking people I had to talk to. And you telling me why didn't I shut the fuck up?
Right.
Dead ass, shut the fuck up. I don't
Are you
care.
saying Naughty should shut the fuck up?
No. First it would be you to shut the fuck up because you the one that brought it up. You would need to shut the fuck up in this case, not her. She just was defending herself off of your shit. You need to shut the fuck up. Whoever asked me need to shut the fuck up.
The reason why I brought it up is because I think that it's an important discussion, and a lot of people have that question of like, how do I pop in my city? How do I make sure people are thinking about
good segue.
me in my city?
Good segue.
When they think about putting together a line, no, but I'm for real.
He's like, I almost tore the community apart. Hold on.
Good segue. Wait, if you want to pop in your city, all right? If you really want to pop in your city, because niggas be talking all this shit, like, at the end of the day, you can go to other cities, you can do whatever, you can try things, you can do whatever. And I don't care, bro. Like, if you want to pop in your city, just make sure your shit travels. Make sure that you are in front of the decision makers in your city, or make sure you are a decision maker. Very simple.
It is politics, right?
You said what happened?
It's politics.
It's what I call it. Politics, I would call it the groovement of the world. You feel me? Like, it's not, if you want to call it politics, it is what it is. There's decisions to be made. Are you in the process of the decision? If that's politics, then that's what it is. But
what if it's like the high school cafeteria?
It's always the high school cafeteria. I learned that about life.
Not my shit. Not my shit. I don't.
Part of a cafeteria.
When it comes to my shit, bro, I be putting people on stage I don't know. So it's not homie shit. Like, this shit is literally like, I didn't know, like, out of 35, half might never have met me. I never met King Bricks. I never met that nigga. He's working the fuck hard.
He's the man.
He's working hard. I can't escape him. So guess what? He's on my fucking stage. I don't care if I know you.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying? If I see you working to where you undeniable in my face musically, yeah, let's put you on the stage. I'm not talking about like, I get what you're saying when you do all this, that, the third. I'm talking about the fucking music, because that's what a stage is. You're performing music. I don't give a fuck if you're a politician. I don't give a fuck if you support others. I don't give a fuck if you're on a podcast. I'm talking about music. When you're performing your fucking music, when I hear your fucking songs, who's playing your shit? Who's bumping your shit? Do you have a song that's unavoidable? Because that's what goes. It's about records.
Kira.
We're in the performing business, bro. We're in the record business. Who the fuck got records? That's what the shit's about. And when you don't, I don't want you telling me you got records. Other people need to tell me you got records. You haven't heard this shit? Isha got records. She got records. I can name them shits. Over and over one night. She coming with roaches. She coming with their records, their songs, and she's killing that shit. She got that shit with the Icy K nigga, that shake shit. Songs, nigga. That's what we're in the business of, songs. Niggas is so worried about being known as a person, they're forgetting about what the fuck we're here for, music. We're here for music. So when I'm putting on a show, I'm focused on music. And if you mad about that, I'll tell you why you not. You can't friend me into putting you on a fucking stage. You can't homie me, nigga. Where your songs at? You dropped that tape, it was ass. What's up?
You dropped that tape,
it was ass. And you're gonna drop 5 more tapes that are ass. Focus on making better records, nigga. You so worried about being homies and friends, you can't do that with Rob. Rob done seen this industry. I done seen this business, nigga. Plaques. You get what I'm saying? It's not what you think. I ain't no local nigga doing local shit. I'm trying to make this shit a thing. And the only way to make this a thing is getting some records out of this bitch. Period. It ain't about putting on homies. No, nigga. Y'all gonna stay with y'all friends, and in 5 years, when everybody quit, y'all will be out the way, because y'all focus on your friends. Rob never focused on his friends. I never cared about that shit. I'm not with my high school friends doing this shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm by myself doing this shit. I built Putsinwork by myself. And I have a vision for this shit. So niggas gotta understand that shit. You can't, this ain't friends. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I don't got friends. I got business partners, nigga. And everybody got a job. Everybody got a role. So artists need to do their job. Make better fucking music.
Make better fucking. By the way,
like it's very simple to me.
Make better fucking music
that actually penetrates, that actually makes niggas say, you gotta hear this shit. If you can't do that, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because at the end of the day, when you make music that a nigga can't escape, a nigga can't say shit. But a nigga can escape your shit because it's not that good. Nothing?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, you got to make it undeniable.
Yeah, make it to where, yo, you heard that song? You got to hear that shit. Yo, you heard this shit? You got to hear that shit.
I think people do that off of just marketing. It's not even about nothing, because a lot of people will send shit that's not nothing anybody else couldn't create. I don't believe that shit. People are going off of, yo, you got to hear that shit. If it didn't ring bells for you, somebody could come to you. People are easily influenced.
I don't believe it.
I do believe it, because that's how do you think songs blow? It's marketing.
I don't think it's marketing.
I know people get out the studio. People get out the studio. They send their 10 friends a song, and so that's why it goes, because their 10 friends is already sending it to other people. It's all that shit.
It's not
seen
just
that shit
marketing
happen right in front of me.
I done seen
and
records that have millions of dollars fail. There's records that have
and none
millions
of these
of dollars
songs
in
that you're
marketing.
saying are hit don't have no millions of dollars behind it,
and it's
or
just
going
feeling.
crazy.
It's just, you gotta
It's
hear
feeling.
that shit, bro. Culturally,
Y'all don't listen to it every day. I don't believe it. I don't believe that half the people in the city listen to their friends or anybody. I'm saying in the city in general.
is that how a great record works to you? Like, you think you have to listen to it every day? It's not about
every day. I'm saying y'all don't really play it for real. I don't think
No. There's a lot of music that doesn't get played, and there's few records that do get played a lot, and they're good ass records. Like, and that's what it is. And in this city, it's hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's hard. It's hard. It's not easy. But what I'm saying, when niggas make great music, it does catch.
Great music gets overpassed all the time, because there's people I could think of that are great ass artists that nobody's busting their shit.
What song do I need to listen to? Give me 5 songs that you feel like I don't know.
5 is a lot.
No,
5 is a lot.
5 is a lot.
5's a lot.
5 is a lot. See,
On
that's
the
what
spot?
the fuck the problem is.
Oh my!
You can't name.
no,
You can't name 5 songs that I need to listen to. If there's
I'm not even saying songs. I'm saying artists. I'm saying
Why artists? Name songs. Name 5 songs. Everyone, we could all go 5 songs by Boston and Massachusetts artists that I need to hear right now. You could pull up your phones. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's see.
Ooh, Alone I Am Human.
Wavy Bullet by Boy Rock featuring Everybody, that song's crazy. Let me
Felicity Estelle cut.
I
is
was
a
just
cool
gonna
song.
say Felicity. Yo, get out of here, dog.
Felicity
That's
Estelle.
crazy.
I'm just
All
scrolling through
right,
my
now I'm
Instagram.
gonna go
man.
again.
What's that song that Last Days got with Fuego that just came out?
Last Day's Heroic.
Yeah, that
Last
one's
Day's Fuego based Heroic.
yeah, that one's fire.
I'm biased with that, obviously.
Yeah, you're always biased.
Coil Ray by Tyler Loyal.
Why-
Crazy.
Oh yeah,
Coy?
Tyler
What?
Loyal.
Oh, by Tyler.
Coy
okay.
by Tyler Loyal is a crazy song.
Yeah.
I never met the nigga. Song's crazy. What else?
Yeah, I was going with
Invader.
Invader's fire.
Cold Case. Back to Business. Insane. Luke Barrs. Luke Barrs got some crazy shit. Who else?
Mosa's nasty.
Mosa. Who?
Mosa's
I haven't
fire
heard.
too.
DJ Lucas has a song called what's the name of this song? Where's that shit at? That I bumped. Like I bumped that shit. He went stupid on it. Let me see.
Here's the problem, though, dude, is like with social media and the way that we get fed shit, things become really pocketed. And like, so like, it's easy to feel like somebody's stuff isn't penetrating towards you.
I think he's even not saying just social media. He's saying off of word, but I think
No,
that-
but social media, like word of mouth, is based off of social media a lot of the time, and just
I don't think
and
so.
just the way that people like receive music, dude, is very algorithmically based. Not right now.
I don't know. I think people are understanding, like with me, bro, Massachusetts, right?
Yeah.
Boston, right? Beautiful state and city. You feel me? I think that music is a part of cultural moments. You feel me? Now, what a lot of people might not recognize is Future Forward Festival 2021 was Key's first performance ever.
Oh, that's cool.
Ever.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know that girl. She was 20 years old. I booked her because I heard the Baby Steps tape and it was fucking crazy. So when she got on that fucking stage and her songs penetrated the fucking people that were in the audience, she ain't been not booked since. Why? Because the music, bro. And she's a great person, of course, but it's the music is what gets you there. It ain't being a great fucking person. It's not being a friendly person. It's not politicking. If your music is fucking good and it penetrates and it makes people want to know who the fuck you are and why you do what you do, but niggas be focusing on being content creators rather than being fucking musicians, and that's what the fuck the problem is.
You have to be,
You have to
though.
be
You
both.
have to
I
be,
don't
though.
give
You have to be both. It's 2020.
when your music's not that good, yeah, you got to be a content creator.
Because
When your
either
music-
way, when your
Not
shit's
just
busting, you still gotta make videos. So stop playing. When your shit's busting, you still gotta make videos. You still gotta make content. So that's it's both.
What
You're
I'm
supposed to learn
saying is,
both.
this is what
So-
happens when you're great. You get what I'm saying? This is the system of what happens when you're great.
No,
you make great
you-
music. I'm telling you the system. I'm telling you the system.
You did it
can
though.
listen
You
to
did it.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
it?
I've been listen. Breaking an artist is hard as fuck. I can say that I've spent over 6 figures on artists that didn't hit. Can you? Do you understand?
did
that?
you break an artist,
What I'm
though?
saying is I've been in the
did you break
business
an artist?
So listen, you want to hear what
But you
I've
didn't
done?
answer me. Did you break an artist?
No, but I witnessed Money Long break, and I seen how much money she put in. So my engineer that I managed was with Money Long. She flew us out to LA, and she was rebranding herself from Priscilla Renee. She spent almost $1 million to become Money Long. She put it in engineering. She put it in her videos. She put it in everything. That's what these artists are competing with. Money wise, content wise, you not beating that. So the music has to be phenomenal, and then partners come.
The music don't be phenomenal for a lot of people. That's crazy. The people who go viral and shit, no. There be crazy ass songs that's out here that's Sexy Red, I'm sorry, like she's lit now, but her shit wasn't like when you heard
what
it,
I'm telling
you
you
was
is
like, yo.
she had the song.
People just liked her
she
for
had the song
personality. It all
1,000.
made sense.
She had a song with that she did Vanessa Carlton, and she went viral off that song when she did the remix to Vanessa Carlton. Then you got the partner. She got a partner, and then she got another partner after they came with some work. So now she got Gamma, which is backed by $1 billion. So the viral moment was based off of a record, which was the Vanessa Carlton record
The
that
thing
she
is that
remixed.
I don't think
It
that,
was
I
a
don't think
song.
that viral moments are very often real anymore in music. I think that
It comes with millions of dollars behind
It don't work the same for
yeah,
everybody,
like they
for sure.
they
So
put the shit
then-
out in front of you
then
by
the
paying
smaller
mad money.
tier
Yeah.
artists think that they need to be focused on content, and that's what I'm saying. Like there is still millions of dollars backed by these little things that you see. There's still 16 to 20 people teams with the Tommy Richmond shit. When you see him, the video of them
now, but you have to think about what they did to get there. Like you're only seeing. What's the dude who raps? Fujiano or whatever is it? What's his Fuliano? He was doing it with just his phone for a minute. I remember I went to the shit at Harvard and he was talking about that. Like it doesn't start from just not doing content at all. You do content, you make the good music, and you do it both when you build off of both of them.
So you put content before the music.
No,
I'm just saying,
I'm not.
I'm saying you make the good music and you post some videos and then partners come.
It's not just post some videos.
No,
dude.
bro.
If you want to be independent,
And what I'm saying is I don't think it's the smartest thing for artists to be independent.
Really?
All the way. No, not right now. Get a partner, bro. You can get an actual
like an investor. But what do you mean by a partner?
A partner, like you could go with a small distributor. You can go with a local company that helps or assists you in developing your plan. But get a partner. Stop trying to do everything by yourself.
But
that's
you
not
still
how
have to make that content, even if you have a partner helping you with the push.
And I
you
get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but the content is not more important than the music.
It's not.
Never.
Of course not.
And I think a lot of artists are getting confused on what they should be prioritizing for their career.
That might be true.
Period. So
that might be true, but it's like
if you're gonna focus on anything, if you got $100 fucking to your name, $100.
You don't have enough.
I'm saying you got $100 to
an
your name.
iPhone, $100 in an iPhone.
$100 in an iPhone.
Okay. Yeah.
You have $100 because at the end of the day, you might have enough, bro. Like
You got
I'm
the
telling
iPhone.
you, like
You got
this,
the
shit,
iPhone.
this music
That's
shit,
an
this
asset.
music
That's
shit,
an
asset.
this music shit is about dreams, bro. This music shit is not about technical. You can't, bro. Like when I'm telling you, you can't dice it up. It's not construction, my nigga. It's not real estate. You can't it's not. I do this, that, this, then that, then it hits. Everyone hits uniquely in this business. So there is no way I can tell you, hey, you do this, that, the third, and then this goes.
Those
Anyone
Swedish
telling you that
producers, those
shit
Swedish
is
producers would
lying
disagree with
to
you.
Yeah.
No.
What's those guys' name, Jim? Max something.
I think though
Those
it
guys have a
doesn't-
formula.
you could still give people information because at the end of the day, like when you think about I'm afraid, like gatekeepers type shit. Like I'm afraid if I give people this, they're gonna go and they're gonna run with it. If they do it quicker than you, that's just because of the fact that, like you're saying, that time shit. But no matter what, the tools is for people to know, the knowledge is for people to have, and then you keep going. And no matter what, if it takes you longer, if it takes you quicker, that's your time. I agree. But all of the pieces matter. You don't just leave something behind because of like what I'm saying. Like every single piece matters.
what
When
I'm
you get your
saying is-
IKEA sheet,
Yeah.
you go through the whole shit. You have every piece. You miss one, your
Yeah.
closet's gonna be a little wobbly.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. And I just feel like everything's getting watered down to where you think the pieces you thinking are mattering don't actually fucking matter. They don't matter for what you think they matter for. You're not making timeless content. If you focus on making timeless shit, it doesn't matter what the system
You make
is that
one,
is
it's good.
displaying it. So like right now, a lot of people are doing things in the format of their phone, right? So it's small, 1080. It's not even this way. It's not for a TV. It's for it's
10,
vertical.
10x6.
It's vertical.
916.
It's vertical. It's quick. Where the fuck else is this going to be displayed?
Right. Once we switch to AR, it's not going to work
Where
anymore.
the fuck else? So y'all making shit. Y'all spending all y'all time, energy, and money on some shit that can't even flip when the fucking what we're using changes. I done seen cell phones change. I done seen laptop change. I done seen TV changes. And y'all niggas making content just for your phone. Y'all not even making content that can go all over. Like a lot
When
of
it
artists.
changes, you don't think Instagram's gonna go? All this shit's gonna go?
Bro,
with it?
Instagram just yellow pages, bro. It's not what niggas think it is, bro.
Yeah.
It's just a database of information that people say, this is what I do. You're supposed to use Instagram to get in front of people and flip it. It's not what niggas think. It's not about to change your life just by you posting content. Like, it's turning into user-generated TV. No, what I'm saying, it can, but guess what changing your life really is? A partner coming. That's what changing your life. No,
That's a result of your efforts.
doing it, yeah.
That's a result of your efforts.
and that's when your life changed, when your partners change. I'm just telling y'all the business of this shit. Like,
Yeah, but those are like that's like a moment that happens because of what you did.
Like that's the real result. It's not getting millions of fans.
Your process is not the results. Your process is the habits that lead to results.
Okay, and what are you trying to say in this?
That making content or like doing all of the good habits that an artist should do, which includes, in my opinion, making good content, is what leads to results like getting an investor. So you can't measure yourself by
Just
getting
sitting
an
at home
investor.
making music.
Result. I mean, you like that's a measurement, but what you
just
really need to
sitting at
measure
home
yourself
making
on
music?
is habits. Is habits.
Yeah,
your habits.
And
that
I
you
think a lot
perform
of
every
people
day.
are content creators, bro. I done seen people. I done
would agree with that.
seen the negative of this shit. Like, and I can't go too deep into what I done seen off this shit, but damn near content creation, damn near horn. It's damn near horn, bro. You busting it for free.
Yeah,
Damn near. Like you're not even holding yourself contained. You damn near putting your leg up and saying, take it for free. No, and it's a slippery motherfucking slope, bro. I swear to fucking God, it's damn near horn for a fucking app. What the fuck are y'all doing? Have some decorum. Have some decorum, nigga. Make yourself worth something, nigga. I'm not giving y'all that. Y'all got this worth something. And niggas don't really understand that shit. I'm talking about, bro, I'm not just giving this shit for free. I'm not just giving my content. I'm not just giving my videos I'm creating for free.
I don't think the smart content creators give nothing for free though. Like you go and if you're making it the right. I've been watching videos and people on like what's it called? What are those shits called? I can't even say, but like forums and stuff like that. And I feel like, sometimes you feel like people on their what's it called? What's that investor shit? Forex shit. Sometimes you'll see when people on their Forex shit and they want you to, other people, I feel like if they're out here giving too many gems on one, they're not really doing nothing. But if you have like a link and it's going to, and there's a lot of different things like ClickBank or whatever like that, it goes directly so you don't have to put, but I don't know. I've seen people do it smartly and I feel like if you have a product that you're actually selling, it's like marketing. Yeah. But content creators just doing that shit that I know you're talking about. They're making funny videos. And they're not having no link.
And I'm saying like,
and not doing no shit.
My main thing is like, okay, let's talk about the workflow. Let's talk about the flow of revenue, right? So you make a video. I don't know how much time you're spending on making this video. I don't know how much.
It could be like 30 minutes.
30 minutes, 40 minutes. And then so you're guiding people to a platform, like a link by like, what will it be? A link tree or...
It could be a what's it called? What's a Shopify?
Okay, so is it okay? No, that's completely different than what most artists are doing. Like that. So you're trying to sell a shirt
or so you're
selling a product now.
A product.
Okay, so you have a product for sale.
Yeah.
What product do you sell?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, not right now. I have a digital product that I'm creating.
So you don't have a product, and that's what most artists don't have a product. Usually your link, like if I go to your app, if I go to your Instagram right now, it would 9 times out of 10 be a link to another tech company, right? And so it's like so now you're making content to get people that you bring in to go to a link that then is to another to stream that doesn't earn you that one money. Stream is worth 0.0.0.4 cent.
Yeah.
Nigga.
That's dumb.
Why are you doing that work to get that transaction? Why are you doing that work to convert that? When you can be spending the same time converting dollars.
Right.
Getting booked.
How about this?
Selling shirts. Why are you spending your time trying to get people to go from one app to another? You're fucking whoring for cheap, nigga. Have some value about yourself, nigga. I'm not giving it up, nigga. Close your legs, nigga. You're open.
Like, I ain't going to the Diddy party.
Nigga.
I agree with that.
Open for what? For attention? You're tripping. Yeah. You're tripping. You got the game fucked up. A lot of artists and a lot of managers and a lot of niggas in this shit got the game fucked up, bro. They whoring for cheap. They whoring for nothing. And then they mad when they don't get nothing in return. What do you want out this game? What do you want out this game? Do you want just attention right now in the moment, or do you want to actually grow? Because there is a step to actually grow, and it's about leveling up who you do fucking business with. That's the universal source code to all of this. Once you get bigger and better partners, you're going to level the fuck up in this business. If you don't got no fucking partners, you're going to crash the fuck out, period. Who's your partners? You got with Dallas, right? You leveled up. I see you from you're leveling up. Your partners in this podcast and shit. So are you doing the same thing with your music?
Yeah.
Who's your partners?
I have partners. I mean, I don't want to talk about them right now, but I got partners. I got people that I work with.
You just keep leveling up your partners, bro. It's not, like, of course your content gonna get better. Like, of course your content gonna get better as your partners get better. And you get better as a musician. That's just how I feel about it.
Great segue to a question I have you. You are at a networking event, right? Now you're invited out. And you are in a space where maybe you know a lot of people there, but everybody's in their own conversations.
Yeah, thank you. It's fucking staying, dog.
Jeez.
Do we need a timeout?
It's okay.
There we go.
And this is a tough ass business. Let me just say that, like, let me not just make it to where it's like artists aren't doing their job. This business is fucking tough, bro. This business is tough. And what I'm telling you is the artist is the hardest thing to penetrate in this business. So no, it's
possible.
It's damn near, bro. Your competition, like managing an engineer, producer. I done manage every type: models, vixens, engineers, songwriters, publishers, producers, DJs, and And when I tell you, the most successful is always on the back end. You get what I'm saying? Like when you can write a great song, they're making like when it comes to Money Long writing great records. She wrote Timber before you see her on getting platinum plaque. She wrote Timber by Kesha. She wrote California. She wrote California King Bed. This business is not a business about content creation. Go to the fucking movie business, nigga. If you want to be an actress or an actor, if you think this shit is about content, nigga, this shit is about songs. This shit is about publishing. This shit is about writing great records. You can't even tell me most of these artists don't even know their IPI. They're not established with, they don't understand the breakdown of publishing. Publishing is what matters, and guess what publishing is? Publishing isn't even the master. Publishing is what you write down and the composition of the record. That's what fucking matters. The brick of the record. The real nitty gritty, the meat. And guess what the fucking meat is for a fucking songwriter? The song. The words, what it means, and what it makes people fucking feel. And everyone's focused, not everyone, but a lot of artists are focused on the end result, the surface level thing, the marketing. Who gives a fuck, bro? That's the last thing you see, bro. You have to drip down to when you writing on that paper, does that song make someone feel something? And what the fuck does it make people feel? If you're not thinking about that, you got this game all fucked up. You should go be an actress. You go ahead and get your fucking headshots, get your little white shirt with your blue jeans, go to New York. You get what I'm saying? You want to make content, be an actress.
Right.
You thinking about you doing shit for tech companies is crazy, bro. It's crazy.
People can get a little too far into it, and I think that what a lot of artists get mixed up too is they start to like try to think about like other types of content they can make that has nothing to do with their music, just so they can get
Niggas
views
turning
and
into
shit.
comedians, legs in the air.
Yeah, and it doesn't make sense because
niggas is comedians.
when
You're a rapper. Why the fuck you telling me jokes, nigga?
when you talk about content for
I feel my shit like, yo, what is wrong with these niggas, bro?
I'm not gonna lie.
Niggas is comedian. Niggas is thinking they Dave Chappelle. Nigga rap. What's wrong with these niggas, bro? That shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas be on the timeline trying to get them numbers, crunching. Legs in the air exposed, nigga.
Right.
I hate you.
Nah, that ass, bro. Trying to tell me jokes. I look at this shit and I cringe, nigga. And I'm a decision maker. I look at this shit like, look at that nigga open like that for Instagram.
Damn, that sounded like some Diddy shit.
Like, yo, I be looking at this shit like, look at this nigga open. Yeah, but Diddy nigga came. That nigga's going to the white party. If you doing that shit for Instagram, you definitely going for Diddy. Weird niggas.
Yeah.
Weird niggas. You showing yourself. Niggas be looking at that shit like, look at this nigga want to make it so bad. This nigga want to make that's really what y'all niggas giving it up for free. Fuck out of here, nigga. Where the check at, nigga? That's what I do. I protect my clients, nigga. Where the check at? Don't even talk to us if you ain't got a check attached, nigga. You crazy, nigga. We not them niggas. We not going for free. We working, nigga. Where your money at? If you ain't got no money, you can't partner with us, nigga. If you ain't got no resources or no leverage, get the fuck out my face. We got it over here. Everything I got, I own, nigga. You can't tell me shit. And I know this shit working. These niggas on Instagram don't own shit. Don't even own their bed. They renting bed. They renting beds, nigga. Yeah. Niggas renting beds out here, nigga. You got wrong problems, nigga. Yeah. Niggas sleeping in twin beds and renting beds, nigga. You not laid up. You think you focus on content? You focus on content, nigga? You renting a bed, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, dog. You niggas is crazy.
The bed is crazy.
You niggas is renting their bed, bro.
I need you to fix the way you're talking though, because the content shit, when you say content,
keep going. This is hilarious.
Knocking on the door.
It's getting crazy.
Niggas about to get their bed evicted. Nigga, their bed repo. Nigga, you worried about content. They thinking they gonna get it.
He's about to make a video.
You know what's fucked up?
He's gonna get kicked out. He's making a video.
Yeah, nigga think they making some content. Your bed about to get repo. Nigga, priorities fucked up, nigga.
I knew a rapper who got his couch taken, bro. I knew a rapper who got his couch taken, bro.
Life in the day in the life of.
Yeah, nigga said, yo, man, I'm gonna make it out the hood with this one.
I hate
nigga, you better go make some records, nigga. Get the fuck out my face, bro. You better fuck. And then the music be ass. You doing all that. You open, you exposed, you renting a bed.
Open.
You ain't got nothing. You don't got no title. You don't got no deed. You ain't got no way out. And you think making some shit for Instagram gonna get you there? Nah, guess what's gonna get you there? Meeting a Rob, nigga. That's what's gonna get you there. And then, okay, after you get something going, you meeting a nigga who really see the vision and understand the breakdown of the brick, a nigga who know how to turn $1 into 10. Okay, then he's using you to get $1 into 10 for your shit. And you like, okay, word, I'm seeing the vision. Now it's like, I got control of my shit. Okay, Rob teaching me, or a nigga like Rob is teaching me how to turn my brick up. And the nigga teaching me how to make myself worth something in this game. And then it's like, all right, bro, we gonna do it like this. And I know I'm protected. Now when you know you're protected, you can go out and do other things with other people because you know you got protection. So now you're doing bigger things. You jumping, you taking risks because you know you protected. Niggas are exposed. Niggas are open and they're unprotected. You get what I'm saying? So you can't really do nothing. You can't take no risks because you don't have nobody. When you got partners, you can take more risks. And when you take more risks, you get more rewards. But content, we'll see. We'll see because it's all bets. So you can see the way niggas do it. You can see the way that nigga do it. You can say the way this nigga do it. Just like Nadi said, I got to break an artist. See, Nadi just motivated me. She just inspired me. Now when I'm breaking artists and I'm the richest nigga Boston has ever seen in music. That. And remind you, keep it in mind, I'm only getting my paper. I don't work no fucking job like these niggas. I'm not reinvesting no work checking. This all off the dirt, nigga. I do this shit 100% full time. Every check I get got Putsinwork LLC. My debit say Putsinwork LLC. This my shit. This my shit. And when it comes to this shit, like what I seen in this business, 40 shirts in on this plaque shit. What I seen in this business, what I can break down on a brick, how I seen these records, I got universal accounts I done seen. I done did licensing and sync. I know the money. I know what these niggas are spending. I know how much the artists are in debt. I understand that the niggas you looking up to broke as fuck. Broke as fuck. And niggas like me that you never see getting rich in this shit. So my artists, bet bro, I'm just gonna tell you what's up. So you can make your decision. So you don't do it like that. Cause the niggas you see pouncing around, they get 8%, 18% of their records, nigga. And they in debt. They getting 200,000, 300,000, maybe 500 if they really put in that grind. They get 500. Now they gotta make that back. If they don't make that back, they in debt and they get dropped. But at the end of the day, you looking at niggas who don't even own their work. They don't own that record. They own 18%. They got an 18% royalty on records they made. And that's what niggas is looking up to, wanting to be like. So then if the record don't make, so do the math. If a nigga make $1 million, if a record make $1 million, they get 18% of $1 million. What is that?
180,000.
180,000. If the record make, but guess what? They took 500,000. So now what? What's the math? Now they owe 320. Right. They got some work to do, and that's not even counting if they have more on the when it comes to recording. Like really talk about the math. Niggas don't ever think about the math of this shit. Yeah. So then you make it okay. You spending some time. You spending 30 minutes to make a video. Then you get some metrics. You getting what, 2,000, 3,000 views. Okay, cool. What does that do for you? That 30 minutes could have been going, you could have been somewhere else. You could have went to the, like I tell niggas all the time, bro, we going to the scene, we going to where it's at, where they playing music, and we gonna get music played, and we gonna see people's reaction. We're not about to be online where it's safe at. That's what
online is where there's a way bigger audience. Because there's a lot of artists that have gotten rich off making content.
It's so big that it's null and void. You understand?
It's not though. No, it's not. No way, dude. Like it like the algorithm finds if you make content with your music, the algorithm will find fans of your music for you.
Who's
if
the
they
best
exist.
artist you've seen do that?
I feel like Anicia.
The top artist, Nick D.
Anicia, she does really good content. Anicia is one person that I be watching.
Who?
Anicia, she's like a female rapper.
Okay.
Anicia,
in Atlanta.
I don't think she's like.
Anicia.
I think she's Chicago. Don't quote me. I don't remember. I be saying Dead Dogs is from New York.
Caribou.
She did a song with Caribou.
And
yes.
it's called she's in Atlanta. She's on the south side of Atlanta. So remind you, I was just talking about this on another part. Like Atlanta got legacy companies. So when you see a Caribou who signed to QC now, when you see Anicia who has somehow she's on a tour with fucking V's, which is one of the most popping rappers, but he has Babyface Ray.
I'm back outside.
Yeah, and then Lotto's on this. And then let's see who owns it though. Let's see who owns the record. Can you go down? Go down, go down, go down. What does that say? Does it have the owner?
No.
I don't think so.
Can you go to music?
Either way, I think she did her content like this before she was even like signing.
Yeah,
shit.
click on that.
This is Adicia?
Nah, go to the record on here. Nah, go to the record on here. Go to on YouTube Music. Yeah.
Wait, why won't it
We'll get a copyright strike if you let it play too long, June.
It's not playing.
Yeah, go to it on here. It'll tell you who the owner of the record is.
That's so stupid.
It's with a C.
Back outside. Type in back. Okay, yeah. Just go to. Nah, that's all YouTube. That's still YouTube. I thought it was on YouTube Music.
Just switched back, whatever.
What are you trying to say though?
I'm trying to say I guarantee you somebody owned that record, and it ain't her.
Yeah.
And
she's not independent.
Yeah, like
But wait,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that she's well, but we was talking about her content.
Who's done
though.
well with content, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like, there be people in these rooms guiding that and spending mad bread. Like, so the video.
Sometimes.
I can believe that it is always
The
that, but I'm
bigots?
trying to say that
Yeah.
for
There's
her
people-
specifically, she was doing TikTok shit or whatever. Like when you go on Triller and shit like that, those people was doing that shit and just doing regular ass shit.
And yes.
And it was hitting.
Yes.
And it's content creation and the music's busting.
Yeah,
Like, you
and
know what I'm
she's
saying?
in Atlanta. That matters.
Yeah.
That does
That's
help.
actually bigger than anything you just named. Where you're at is actually more important. Bro, there's so many cultural moments. If you're big in Atlanta, if you're in the top 10 in Atlanta, you're damn near guaranteed to be a top 10 rapper in the world. If you're top 10 in the city.
You can
Yeah.
pretty much bet money she's related to somebody. That's
Yeah, her
famous
dad used to
already.
be in it, but then she said that don't count. She
It
was like,
does.
nah, that
Well,
didn't-
that's
he didn't.
bullshit.
She said that don't count. But even
It's always
Destroy
a-
Lonely. Destroy Lonely is like a nigga who was signed to like T.I.'s
really?
son. Yeah. Or you look at these niggas, you look at everybody. Lotto did the rap game, but she's also in Atlanta, bro, where you
But
got
it's
two
funny to
chicks.
see Lotto versus Lil Poopy. Like the
Lil
difference.
Poopy?
Lil Poopy was on the rap game with Lotto, and he was from Brockton or
Yeah.
Boston, maybe. I don't know if it was
My
Brockton. or
favorite
Boston.
rap name ever, by the
And
way.
Loki, yeah, I actually remember with the braids.
Yeah,
One nigga,
and it's
with the
crazy
braids.
to see the difference in like I don't know.
But yeah, and that's why I think location is important, and that's why I'm trying. Like, what I think is Boston needs a legacy company or legacy organizations that can make the work. Like, you know, Detroit only needed Motown. You get what I'm saying? Atlanta needed Lil Face. Once Lil Face came, because everybody was in LA with their record labels, then Lil Face came to Atlanta, and then the Olympics came. So cultural moments matter. So when the Olympics come in '96, then people move to Atlanta. Then Lil Face Records starts in Atlanta. Then there's Outkast and the Dungeon Family. Then you have a legacy now. Now you're talking about since 1996, which is 30 plus years. This almost 30 years ago. So now you have moments of legacy and growth. So you're talking about the 30-year process. And then when it comes to like 2004, you got Gucci and Jeezy coming, having that beef, having those moments. Then you have 2008, a Soulja Boy. Then you have 2011, you have 2000, and then you have things you don't see. So you don't see the wide Yolos, you don't see the DJ Unks, you don't see the groundwork of Jose Guapo in the school. And remind you, I saw Atlanta first, like in hand. I was there in my childhood. So you get what I'm saying? So remind you, I'm not talking as a nigga who never been there. I'm talking to a nigga who was on the place these niggas is from, Clayton County, South Side, lived that life. Understand that shit. And I seen, nigga, I remember being fucking 15 and going to Travis Porter's video shoots, meeting CEO Charlie, who then went on after he did Travis Porter, goes on and does 2 Chainz after he does Travis Porter. Then he goes on and starts Street Execs, which was one of the labels before QC. So I see all this shit. I'm seeing the process. This is before the fucking internet, nigga. So if it's before the internet, that shit still stand. And then I see QC. I see how for Travis Porter, who niggas here might think Travis Porter, they were the biggest thing in Atlanta. They walked so Migos can run nationally. So I'm seeing like we need more regional shit before we can run nationally. Like we need to buckle down, and make some regional moments. So then nationally when it hits, but we got to still set that regional up. That's what I feel like.
That's why I was
agree,
excited
'cause
about
I
the
was-
festival, bro.
Yeah, I felt like that's the same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I was talking to somebody from Live Nation about the same thing because there's like a disconnect in Boston from the labels and our community, like how we do our events and stuff like that, and like just bridging that gap. So how do you feel like? Because you was talking about all the labels that were coming up in Atlanta, and that to me is like kind of what I feel like I was talking about. Where like, what would you say? Is it that one label that you think will blow it all? That like just or like what?
I think it's gonna be several organizations. You know, I'm a little bit biased. You feel me? I think Putsinwork is the greatest thing to ever culturally
Yeah.
happen. But I'm a biased ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? But I know that my work has helped several other people start companies and brands and develop, and their brands could be the shit that go crazy. I'm not even gonna say my shit is it. There's so many people that are starting. Like I see great shit happening every day in the city starting. So when it comes to it, I think we need to understand who and what our resources are. Like we're not trying to be LA. We're not trying to be Atlanta. We're not trying to be New York. You feel me? We're
Facts.
Boston. You feel me? And what does that mean for us? You feel me? And I think everyone needs to just have a thorough grasp on like where are the resources here. We have 60 colleges in Massachusetts. You feel me? That means there's an influx of people
all the time.
from the age of 18 to 24 coming in and out of here all the time. What is the engagement with the colleges? What is the engagement? Do niggas know about NACA or whatever, or signing up to perform and showcase themselves? Do niggas know about the process of that? Are niggas trying to get with
Into
the college
schools?
students in the organization?
They don't be knowing for real.
You get what I'm
Get into
saying?
schools.
And you get what I'm saying? And really creating moments around that. You get what I'm saying? And making moments for people that, I was in Boston for school and they had a great music scene that I enjoyed. Like coming in, like, even Boston, like I think Boston is an amazing, like even outside of music, Boston is an amazing weekend city. Like weekend for date night. Like I'm gonna go for Boston for a random weekend one day. You get what I'm saying? Like random, like I think Boston is great for that. You get great food, great culture, you can catch a game, Fenway. You get what I'm saying? We're in Fenway right now. You can do things. I don't think it's a week. I'm gonna stay 2 weeks. I don't think it's I'm a lounge on the beach. I think I've never been to Boston before. I love to go. And we need more champions of the city. That's why I fuck with Boy Rock. That's why I fuck with Feed the Family. I fuck with King Bricks. I fuck with niggas who are championing the city. You get what I'm saying? And I fuck with niggas who are making music that represents the city. You feel me? That's why I fucked with Invader when he said, met a shorty out of Silk, I'm about to shock her. You feel me? Like, how many niggas is even mentioned in the spots they going to? Where you eating at? That's what these niggas in Atlanta are doing. That's what these niggas in LA. How many raps you got that you mentioned in the food spot you just went to? Or you just putting on an image? You trying to be a tough rapper.
Yeah.
You not trying to make
People
content.
be talking about everywhere else besides
you know what
fucking
I'm saying?
here.
Like, you're not talking about what food spot you just went to. You're not talking about going to Squire. Have you been there? Have you got your music played in Squire and Revere? Or you don't fuck with Boston Strip Club, but you never been. They got the same type of bitches as Booby Trap. On God, bitches bad. Bad, nigga. Busting it, doing crazy tricks, nigga.
The same way the niggas was doing it for content.
Doing crazy. Busting it for real.
They doing content.
Niggas in there.
That's crazy. You're not gonna do me like that though, because I'm gonna still make my content though.
You
I'm
be
not
open
listening.
though.
I be open. I don't be open.
I'm saying, wait. So you're telling me I can't bring up a video you open right now?
You could bring up a video if you want to, but I don't think I'm open. That's me.
Nigga, I'm as someone who has managed.
But yeah, you just say you don't see my music, but you see I'm making content. You know I'm open. I'm doing something.
What does open mean though? What does open mean?
If you don't see my music, but you see a video, you could come pull up a video.
It was the
You remember it though. You remember it. It was what?
Instagram looks thoughty right now. I swear to God, like it be bust, and that's what comes across. Maybe that's my preference. Though.
That's my preference.
The algorithm is
Algorithms being open because people come up to me and be like, "Yo, thank you for the jump." Like nobody's ever been like, "Oh, you open." No, people come up to me and be like, "Yo, thank you for the gems you're giving. I appreciate what you do," and I get a lot of love for the content.
I'm
so
not
that's
making
why
this about you.
But
like
I'm not saying you're making it about me.
I'm not trying to make it about you. That's why I don't want to get confused.
I made a joke first. I said, "Don't be coming for me though."
I don't want it to be
right. I started up cute, right? Okay,
I came for it. No bullshit.
Okay.
I responded and coming for it. I don't want to do that. What I would say, no, because I want to say, Nadi, you do a great job being consistent. I'm not about to hold, but sometimes I don't hear the music. Like I don't, like I'm saying, like I seen videos of you talking about the game and like breaking down, like I think it was you, and I seen these videos, but I swear to God, like music, like the songs, I don't know if you have any music video. I have not seen them. Do you know what I'm saying? The last music video I seen of you was probably a year ago. You dropped that.
I dropped 2 music videos in the beginning of this year.
Yeah, but I'm saying mine was a year ago. Like I don't
Which
know,
one?
Like
I don't know. I did with my man. I did Tequila.
I didn't see Tequila.
Tequila.
And actually, I didn't like the Tequila record. I didn't like the Tequila record. I'm keeping it $150. I hated that song. No,
oh my God!
No, I'm just gonna keep it $150 with you like that. You know, I hated it. Like I heard the Tequila song, did not like it. And then even seeing you perform at Outside, I was not impressed. Like it didn't leave me any feeling of anything. You get what I'm saying? Just to be completely honest.
I wish at where?
And I'm
outside. That's crazy.
Too. Yeah, I didn't feel anything. Even when it comes to Isha, I told her like, you know, like performance wise, like I'm big on the performance factor of the records. Like sometimes like I'll go to shows and I just literally like, okay, did this person
leave you with something? Yeah, for sure.
Feel like I'm not saying like it's not good. I'm not saying
surprised because Nadi's good perform. What happened that night, Nadi?
No, it's just
for sure.
Might have just been me.
Yeah. No, seriously.
It was just a
No, but it's interesting. I appreciate this. Like I'm not taking it nowhere.
And that's what I'm saying. Like it didn't leave me anything. And that's the thing. Like I'm not a nigga who just be on his desk. I'm outside. Niggas see me. I be everywhere. Like it's not like one of the things. And if I'm not there, someone is there that tells me like, yo, how did it go? Like I seen this show. Like, yo, how did it go? So there's always someone that's putting work that's in the crowd. And I always ask about the shows. Like, yo, who killed it, bro? Who showed you something? And I done seen niggas, and then some niggas will get on my stage, not do anything they supposed to do, and then think they gonna get on my stage again. Fuck out of here. You know how hard these $100,000 stages, baby. These ain't no cheap shit. I'm not putting no cheap shit up in the middle of Harambe. That shit is a lot to rent, my nigga. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not no joke. And I'm talking about when it comes to the sound equipment, this shit ain't no cheap shit. This ain't no, yo, I'm just coming here and I'm gonna, no, nigga, you better leave it all on that shit, on a Rob stage, on a Putsinwork stage. You better leave it all out, because at the end of the day, the energy is set, bro. And I spend a lot of time setting that energy. Niggas don't know, like, niggas just think this shit just come. Niggas just think they life changed. No, nigga, I work every day, 24 hours, bro. 24 hours, bro, on various of things to set this energy up. And I'm not gonna have someone who's using this as like some half-ass, I'm just here, like, grab a mic. That's not that shit. I get that's what niggas is used to, but that's not what type of time I'm on. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to make it to where if anyone shows up, they feel that shit. Whereas like, I went to Boston. Right. And this is what I felt. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think you have to come to one of my clean shows.
Okay.
I mean, not clean shows, not my dirty
maybe
shows.
That's why, because that's the same thing.
It's so hard. I don't like performing in front of kids. I get uncomfortable.
So send me an invite. I'll be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's no question.
Yeah.
Like, next time you do a show or you do an album, listen,
like
I will
my
be there.
Wellesley shit, I need to do an album. Like, I need to do something with everybody.
And that's what I'm saying.
once.
Like, and like, really, like, bro, if I'm there and I feel like the energy is just like, bro, now I gotta book Naughty. Like, it's just that simple. Like, yo, I felt the energy, bro. That energy was crazy. I need other people to feel that energy. You feel me? And it's very simple to me. It's not like I'm doing no politic. Like, I like this person more than other. It's literally like, yo, that person, and it be various ways. Like, you know, like sometimes it can be the online energy. Like, I had to put Trill Manny on the stage. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I had to, nigga.
That's my guy. Shout out, he's a
But
baddie.
he's cornering the internet market.
He's out. You just said he's busting. He's busting more than me, bro. He be busting it down more than me.
He's cornering the market.
Who's busting?
You get what I'm saying? He's
I'm just kidding.
he's
Almost all his content has his music in it.
He's cornering the internet market. Like, he's doing it so well that then it makes everyone that's doing it a little bit less. Then it's like, and his content keep getting better.
It's better, yeah.
Tange.
It's fine.
And Nick, you know what I'm saying? And they went stupid. And I haven't met those dudes. I see their work. I like it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to like
Tops,
people, and it's like, so he got with a partner. And then they took off. Yeah, he was making, I remember he was being consistent. He was doing the videos, but then, you know, ask Trill Manny if he ever comes here, what day changed his life.
He did.
We had them all on, yeah.
Yeah, they
Trill
are.
Manny
Yeah,
and
and
Tange,
Axel.
guys,
Yeah, no, they did.
Yeah. And
They ranked their way up.
Oh, it was
yeah. And then when it comes to it, the day his shit changed is when he came to one of my events. And you can ask anyone in this shit, a lot of people, you ask them, when did this shit switch for you a little bit? And a lot of them gonna say, it was this type of shit. Mm-hmm. It was this symposium or this event or that event. And then it's like, oh yeah, my first opportunity. I booked a lot of people. A lot of people's first time on the stage was because I booked them. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I don't play about that shit. Like, I mean, like, I really be in this shit. You feel me? Like, and I care, bro. Like, I'm not one of them niggas that's just doing this shit. I don't do this shit for bread. I don't do this. Like, I could literally be running up in the industry right now. This shit's easy to me. I can go to LA, get 100 niggas that are signed, manage them, be running up hundreds of thousands of dollars a year just off of that shit. I don't need to do this. I want to do this because I know what this can do in 20 and 30 years. When we set this precedent, when we really break ground in this shit. And then Boston is a destination musically, but then also niggas can get paper in the creative economy here. You feel me? And in Massachusetts. You feel me? It's about breaking ground in the creative economy. Y'all are doing the work too, with the pod, with the media, with the independents. You feel me? But then now it's like, okay, you independent for so long. Now it's like, I'm not saying give up your independence. I'm saying find great partners. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm saying like find the right partners. You can keep your, that's all negotiation.
Yeah.
That's all leverage. I'm not saying go non-independent, but you be independent and you learn the process. You own your process. So then when a nigga come along that want to do some shit, you know what
he sees you already doing it. He's just like, I just gotta throw bread.
So it's like, okay, it's like this is what I need from you, and that's how long you should be independent. I'm not telling niggas to be independent to where they all their way that everything's on them, because one economist Thomas Sowell said, and this changed my like perspective, is like self-sufficiency can be the quickest way to poverty. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because you're not looking at the economic or economy and infrastructure, then you're only being in your little cove, and then you're wondering why you're not fucking successful
and trying to do too much yourself.
And bread is
in the motion. It's other people. To get this bread, you gotta have emotion and a flow and other people that you partner with. And this coming from a nigga who been on that independent shit for too long, where I was acting like the label and the publisher, the manager, the fucking therapist, the guidance counselor. Fuck that, nigga. Now I'm about making this shit shake for real. Like, I'm really about making this shit happen for niggas. And I know that I can't make it happen by myself. That's why you see Putsinwork, collaborate with a Harvard University. You feel me? You see a Putsinwork collaborate with a Dorchester Art Project, with a ZoomX. You feel me? Nonprofit, or Beat the Odds. You feel me? But let's go back to the Harvard thing and talk about seeing the ability of a name. Like, if I build Putsinwork up, that name is worth something. I seen what Harvard gets you, what niggas is just letting rock, because it's Harvard. I seen that. Now I'm like, I need that for my shit. I know what a Motown is worth, or Universal, or Atlantic. So why? Those are things that were made less than 60, 70 years ago, nigga. So I'm gonna build my Putsinwork shit up. Like, and I'm not gonna hesitate or guide off. Like, I'm about to do this shit and I'm about to break. It's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger and better. I'm not worried about this little shit. I'm not worried about you spending, and this goes back to the content thing. Niggas, you get what I'm saying? Nah, because niggas is focusing on the low-hanging fruit. Like, you're creating, like, when you're an artist, when you are someone that creates, you are telling your story. When you are writing pen to paper, you are telling your history for next generations to absorb. Your music, the music you're making right now, could be absorbed 40 years from now in process. Keep that shit the fuck in mind. Like, this shit ain't no light shit, bro. Niggas just uploading it thinking whoop whoop like it's like some normal shit. Nah, nigga, you are distributing a record, bro. Now I know it's not the same as when you pressed it to vinyl and shit, but understand it got the same energy. There's energy in his music. You can change someone's whole perspective with one song. So who give a fuck if I don't give a fuck about no stream. Is this record gonna change one person? If it doesn't, I don't give a fuck. It's the same shit with Motown. Like when Berry Gordy said, yo, if you were down in your last dollar, you buying this record or a sandwich, nigga. That shit is universal shit. This shit ain't about nothing that just came. I don't give a fuck with Putsinwork. I don't care about nothing that isn't 20, 30 years old. I'm one of them niggas right now. My mindset is if I can't go back to 1960 and it wasn't there, I don't even care about it. So the whips I drive, the shit I get, the things I purchase, like if it's not a legacy shit, I don't give a fuck. Cause at the end of the day, I done seen this shit come and go, get bought and sold. All this new shit getting flipped. You feel me? And that's how I feel like niggas is getting flipped for cheap. Nigga, when you see this big shit getting flipped for real, that we can get a part of, we can get ownership in and be a part of that flip. Why the fuck am I focused on the low hanging fruit? You get what I'm saying? Like, you focusing on, like, I want to flip this shit. I want to learn how to flip this shit for real. This whole catalog gets sold. How can I get that? Because at the end of the day, watch how Putsinwork, and this going to sound a little wild, but watch how Putsinwork owns Massachusetts catalog. Watch.
Wow.
Watch.
Okay.
Watch how all this shit, because I value it, and I don't think niggas is valuing it the right way. And niggas is not scared. Niggas is scared to spend on it. Watch me spend on all this shit. Because this is history, nigga. I care about it. So I'm going to buy it. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think niggas really get what's going on. You feel me? But I know, and I know the value of this shit. And I'm going to work it too. And then when niggas see what the fuck is really going on in this music shit, because niggas just think they making music. Nah, niggas is making history. And I want it. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like,
for something big to happen in a city like what is brewing here, it takes people like you.
Yeah.
You know, that really see the greatest possibilities that could possibly happen and try to make them real.
Yeah.
And I think that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, it's really inspiring.
Thank you. And you know, we tapped in. We on some shit. We on some bigger shit. Yeah, we coming with some big shit.
Yeah,
man.
we're opening a studio soon.
Yeah. That come out, because Rob gonna be in them sessions working music, nigga. Watch the sessions that come out that motherfucker. This is gonna be the most important studio in the history of Massachusetts.
That's
oh
right.
God,
That's
nigga.
right.
Oh God, we got Jimmy Rose.
We got both J Roses. We got both J Roses.
Nigga, we coming.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
This too. Yeah, there's.
This is the first time we really announced it. We're not even going to clip this for Instagram. This is an episode exclusive because we're not really ready to make the big announcement.
But yeah, we gonna do some
it's
shit.
Happening. It's happening.
Dallas, J Rose, Jimmy Rose, we coming, man. When I tell you the best music in Massachusetts will come out of this motherfucking studio. I'm not shitting you, because we gonna be in there working our brick, bro. And niggas gonna understand, bro, what I'm building this shit for niggas, bro. Because I want niggas to make phenomenal music. I don't care about all that extra shit. Make great records, and then let's go push that shit. I just closed a license and sync deal today. That's what great music gets you, nigga.
Yeah.
Just got to check, nigga. It was more than 4. It was more than 4 numbers. Had a comma in it.
Wow.
Today. You get what I'm saying?
He said it was 4 numbers and had a comma in it.
You get what I'm saying? So that's just some light shit. And let's not even talk about like 3 weeks ago, my engineer went 3 million records, like 1 gold album, double platinum single, 1 gold album, 1 platinum album. 3 weeks ago, nigga. I'm in this shit right now. I'm not a nigga that's talking old, nigga. This was 3 weeks ago. I'm opening up a studio this next month with this nigga.
Right.
I'm not a nigga who's harping over some old shit, nigga. I'm getting this shit right now. My mans was in town. I tried to throw a festival last week, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This shit's happening. This is my last 4 weeks, nigga. I'm in this shit. This is not no joke, nigga. Like, I'm not playing with niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is dead ass. This is my everyday.
Yeah.
I announced that owner of Dorchester Art Project a month ago, nigga. I've been working on this project for 2 years. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
Wait, you're the owner of it. Was you always the owner, though?
No.
Yeah, I was going to say, because
we took that over. That shit is now BIPOC led, BIPOC managed, and BIPOC owned. Nigga, it was owned by some white folks. Nigga, we got that. And I'ma keep getting shit. That's what niggas gotta understand. Sure. This whole shit ours, nigga. This whole shit ours, bro. If you slip, it's ours, nigga. If you overzealous, come here. That's mine. And I'm not playing. I'm not scared to tell a nigga that. You slip up, you leave yourself a scoops. I'm dead ass. And there's niggas like me. And they gotta see me. Is what I'm telling you. Even the niggas who's older, that's like me, they gotta see me too. I'm really want all this shit. Like, I'm not playing, like, and I'm working like it. Like, I told myself I was gonna get this, I got it. I told myself I was gonna do that, I did it. I told myself this was gonna happen, I got it. So now I got bigger goals, and my goal is to break this shit. And I know the way to break this shit is when the niggas bumping C4 in Europe saying, I gotta go to Boston to see this nigga. Period. Like, ooh.
Not just that, but I want to know what other music is going on in Boston because of C4.
What do you mean by that?
Like, that's what we need to happen. We need people to think about, you know what I'm saying? Like, C4 is so ill. I want to know everything, all the music in Boston.
Who else is going on? And
Make a scene, bro.
We're going to see some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think Boy Rock is doing that great.
Yep.
I think niggas is doing, there's a lot of artists that are doing that great. And what I'm saying is, like, niggas is coming, bro. And in this music shit, like, I'm not moving the goalposts. I'm about to get rich in art, like, in music. I'm not about to be one of them niggas that go do real estate, then try to come back. Niggas gotta see me when they wanna come in this music shit. Like, if you wanna do music here, you're gonna have to see me. If you doing shit outside of this shit, you being weird. Like, that's how much my shit is it. And I'm acknowledging that right now. Like, niggas is being weird. I'm seeing niggas being weird because they know this shit's me. They know this shit's me. And niggas is trying to run around. And I see why Boston failed previously. Because you niggas is weird. You niggas don't understand business. I'm great, nigga. It's not one of those things. No one can deny this shit. And I see niggas still trying to deny it. You're weird, nigga. You can't explain it, nigga. Boston ain't never seen no nigga like me, period, nigga, in this music shit, period. I really got that. 10 years, nigga. The first 6 was all pain, nigga. Now I'm nice.
Now I'm nice. I love that.
Nice,
I
nigga.
love that.
Like, you understand? Like, I used to not be nice. Now I'm nice, nigga. I can break down this whole shit from every side angle and... You get what I'm saying?
Now your problems are one of the biggest festivals that the city ever seen got canceled.
Yes. That's what I gotta wake up.
That's what you gotta deal with.
Type shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? I wake up blissful, nigga.
Feeling.
I be waking up like this. Blissful as fuck. Like, you get what I'm saying? Niggas is tripping. Like,
even for like the first 15 minutes, you're smiling, dude. Because when I wake up, I'm like, feet hurt.
I wake up crazy, nigga. Niggas don't understand. Yo, I wake up crazy. Like, yo, this shit feels crazy energetically. I want niggas to really get it. Like, I wake up and I be like, what the fuck? Like, I be like, damn, nigga. I look at this shit. I look at my wrist. I'm like, this shit gonna be a rollie soon. Damn. I look at my shit. I be chilling. I be at dinner. Like, damn, nigga. Looking across from me is a beautiful ass woman. I said, damn, nigga. Damn, nigga. This shit wasn't like that before. I look at my account, smile, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this shit alright. This shit alright, bro. This shit getting somewhere. You feel me? Like, cause it wasn't there, nigga.
What was the switch?
Me figuring out what the fuck metrics to focus on. You focus. I remember I wanted my artist to get a blue check so bad.
We just focus on that. So I'm not talking about nothing that I ain't lived neither. You get what I'm saying? I wanted my artist to get a check, blue check so bad. We got that shit 2019. It didn't come with nothing. It don't come with more bookings. I could have been focused on getting her booked more. I could have been focused on making music that penetrate, getting better partners. But we wanted that blue check. Niggas is focusing on the wrong metrics. Yeah. Focus on the right metrics, nigga. Now I'm focused on who my partners. What's the conversion? What is my profit margin? What is my acquisition cost for a client or a customer? What do I spend to make a project happen? What do I need to make a project scope? And what is the project scope? Can I properly execute the shit? Then once I execute it, fucking repeat. And then is the project making me bigger? Is the project increasing my price? Is the project making my shit worth more? Because if I really did an audit on this shit, my man Son Banger said, he said, man, I couldn't even call it. I couldn't even call it how much this shit worth. And that's what niggas can't even put a number on it. You feel me? Like how much this shit really worth, what a nigga on right now. You can't put a number on it. Harvard. That's how much my shit can sit right beside that shit and whole weight. Come on, my nigga. Like when it comes to Boston hip hop, Boston music, like Putsinwork is there and I don't give a fuck. Like if you not saying it, you being weird. That's what it's on. You get what I'm saying? Cause yeah. That's all I got.
Don't be weird.
You get what I'm saying? But
don't fucking be weird.
Industry shit. I got to pop it too much. Let's talk about some industry shit.
You want to talk about some industry shit?
Yeah. He want to talk about some industry shit.
Oh, I mean, like kind of related to what we were talking about. I think like there's been a lot of fucking layoffs recently at record labels and shit. So I'm curious what your thoughts are on all you guys on why that's happening.
Yeah.
I think it's because really there's no bottom in the music industry right now. And like everything is
by the bottom.
Like it's so accessible to everybody to distribute high quality music.
Yeah.
Whereas like you couldn't do that before if you didn't have a deal.
Yeah.
You weren't recording good shit. You weren't getting it to stores.
Yeah.
Now anybody can make beautiful music and get it to everybody.
Yeah.
So now there's so many people trying.
Yeah.
That there's not enough fans for everybody.
Yeah.
And streaming breaks it because you don't get paid enough, but you also have this lottery chance hope that you're gonna get paid like that. So there's just this huge massive shit, 100,000 songs, whatever, coming out every day.
Yeah.
It's broken.
Yeah. I definitely think fundamentally the music industry has went through a shift. It went through a positive shift for my mindset. I know in 2014 when I came in this business, it was at the lowest it's ever been before streaming. So I understand that streaming to me simply replaced
Piracy
and the ability to sample music, like sample songs, like when you go into FYE, right? And you're trying the song before you buy.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh yeah.
That's what streaming has replaced. So you want to get, so when that's the numbers, you're focusing on getting as much quantity to that sample size as possible in that stream. Like it's not really about, and of course you're going to get the, the super listeners, and that's a very small percentage of the people that just got the sample size.
People that save the shit.
Yeah, save the shit and then actually invest time and energy into your music. So I think when it comes to the layoffs, like it's just a restructuring of it because supply chain has turned into tech stack. You feel me? Like now everybody's company is a tech stack, which is just like a way to distribute music digitally and to do things digitally. So where back in the day, it was a supply chain to where you have to produce, manufacture, distribute, and then promote something all physically. So that was very much expensive. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then now with digitalization, everything is cheaper. And I don't think necessarily that there's not enough fans. I think now that companies have to focus on getting into markets where there is extreme impoverished people that can't even afford phones. Do you get what I'm saying? And educating them on how to be a user and listener of music, which is called music diplomacy, which the United States has started several programs in order to deploy American music into other countries. And you can look at this. Leora Cohen is the head of one of them. Do you get what I'm saying? And so now it's about educating the people that were non-listeners to become listeners and to enjoy American music.
How does something like that feed back into royalty streams though? Are they?
Well, it's all still the same. See, royalties are so low because they all count the same no matter who's listening.
Sure.
So if you're in Africa and there's Nara, it doesn't matter. You still get, and someone in Africa streams you on Spotify.
Actually, I don't think that's true. I think you get paid more for streams based on a region.
No,
I may be wrong.
I don't
about
think
that.
so. I think you get paid more for subscription streams, but when it comes to like the base model, that's why the number is that number. It's like a quantitative number to where it's like 0.000.
I know they have that number, but I feel like that was
and then
like
it's just
an
based
average.
off. It's based off of because even the streams, like it's not a payout by who's listening. It's based off. The quantitative number. The formula they use is like how many users. So it's not about who or where the users is, just how many. And then it's distributed, it's divided by a number. So once Spotify reaches their goal in 2030 of having 1 billion, that number will even be even less because it's all based off of how many users are on the platform. Mm-hmm. And then they quantitate it by not like, so an artist listens to you and you got this amount of streams. They quantitate it like I think they pay the top. It's not like, so someone's $9, they want to, and that's what's being argued and like trying to be legalized is like, okay, if someone's paying $10, right? And they listen to me, their $10 should go.
If they only listen to me that month,
their $10 should go towards the person they listen to.
That's
right?
how SoundCloud does it.
Yeah, that's how SoundCloud does it. And Deezer. But like Spotify does it to where everybody's 10 goes into a pot and then it's pooled by the amount of streams and then which isn't necessarily you get what I'm saying? So then it's like the top artist, the top 10% of artists is eating up all the money and then it scraps for everybody else.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, like there's a lot of math going on, you feel me? And I think niggas is not understanding the math or what's going on. Like even if you look like, and that's why I tell people like, look at Instagram just baited y'all niggas. And they gonna do that every time. You see your views went up, right? Because they changed the metrics last week. They changed how they quantify shit. So when you're in a independent platform or like a platform that can change the numbers, it's like, imagine if I just told you $1 goes up and down, but imagine if it's just your dollar ain't worth. Like they just told you like, yo, they went from like they 3-4x'd it based off of impressions. So now they're counting impressions as views, like people just glancing your shit. Now they adding it to your views, getting mad people excited.
It used to be that. It used to be like back in the day. People used to think that their views were like way crazier than before. Like they ever thought, like, because they would literally count if you watched it for like a second. If you clicked on the
and it's
like same with like iTunes and shit. Like if you like were listening to a podcast and you listened to like the 30-second thing, it would literally count that as a view.
Yeah.
So people were like, oh, we're getting like tens of thousands of views.
And it's all psychological warfare.
Like, they're getting like 10, you know, in reality. So,
and it's all psychological warfare. These companies are finessing niggas. Like you gotta really pay the fuck attention. Like these niggas is doing the craziest finesse. They getting us addicted to their shit. And they getting us addicted to creating, and we creating for free, nigga. You know how much a license and sync? Y'all niggas is giving out y'all music for free. Nah,
I don't think people are creating for free because if you go into platforms like school and other stuff like that and you're providing knowledge, like there's people who provide knowledge and there's people who just post it. Like
so they turning niggas into teachers?
But I think that's, to be honest, that's where it's going to go. These kids are not listening in school. They're basically dropping out. They're always on their phone. To me, what I'm trying to be ahead of, and this is why I think content creation is beautiful. I tell people all the time. I'd be like, I think we're going to be teachers. You're going to be finding an audience that people are going to be listening to. Instead of being an influencer, be a teacher. I don't even like influencer. Influencer is crazy. Why do I want to influence somebody? You know, somebody taught me that shit. I was like, yo, I don't want to be an influencer. But I think there's value in being ahead of technology and social media. And you know what I'm saying? Like,
if you're gonna become a teacher, just become an art teacher.
Oh my God, hell no.
Wait a minute.
Even when you said that earlier, though, I was thinking of just...
Get paid for it. Don't just be online trying to peddle it. Like, go ahead and get like, bro, like, this is what I'm saying.
I think teachers is about to be out, too, so...
I don't think teachers are gonna be out. I think
AI.
Nah, bro. I think niggas is underestimating how not valuable this AI shit is. Yeah, it's right now, but the shit gonna topple amongst itself. Like I can already see it.
What do you mean by that?
I feel like it's the next social media.
Chat GPT writes?
I agree. I think.
Do you see what it writes?
Completely fake.
Yeah,
I think,
like it reads fake. You don't feel that shit. Like when a nigga reading that shit, it's like this chat.
Oh yeah.
So,
but that's the very first shit.
No, bro. I think niggas is underestimating humans, bro, and how
I would agree with that for
how
sure.
emotional and feeling. So like now we're like, ugh, you don't want none of that. Like it's gonna be like, I don't even like the way this reads, bro. Give me mistakes. Niggas' whole language is niggas gonna get back to writing Juneteenth. But back to writing also, man.
But repeatable shit.
Another language,
repeatable shit,
bro.
like teaching a lesson. Like if it's a repeatable lesson, like a teacher does. that could easily be done by an AI.
No, it can't.
No,
Because a big part of a good teacher is the inspiration that he provides
and the
by
discussion.
being, like the
Totally.
humanity.
But like
So
when it
it's
comes down to cost effectiveness and
That has nothing
getting
to do
more
with
kids
human
taught
emotion,
and
though.
shit
We're
like that.
the best teaching methods.
Yeah.
And the best teaching methods is being inspired by a really good teacher,
Teacher, yeah.
who gets you interested in the subject. And
Okay,
makes you
what
want
if
to learn it.
what if for like a fifth of the price of current teachers,
There's-
every kid could have his
Why
own
do
teacher?
niggas, and this is another thing, universally, like, why do niggas think this shit is about money?
Because it is.
It's not.
Everything is.
What's
No.
wait, think what's about money?
This shit that we live in is not about money, bro. That's the metric that got y'all fucked up. That's the start of this whole buildup. Like, niggas thinking shit is about money.
I don't think
money,
you can escape that in a capitalist society.
Exactly.
It's
and there's
it's
about to be
all
some
about
whole
money.
new shit, baby, because this shit's ass. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, because this shit reminds you.
Are you a communist?
I'm cooperative, baby.
Cooperative.
I'm cooperative, baby. Yeah, I'm
fuck that
cooperative,
too.
baby. All this communist talk is so amusing when it's from China, the very mics that we using.
Right. Oh wow. Hey, he rapped. He rapped. He
Lied about
rapped.
not rapping.
Yeah, that's
He lied
Jay-Z
about
though.
not rapping.
That's Jay-Z open letter. Yeah. All this communist talk is so amusing. It's from China, the very mics that we using.
Yeah.
It's cooperative, nigga. It's about understanding that this shit, what we doing, is dead in itself. Look at it. Look at the system of niggas is hoeing for free. It's all starts from you're chasing money. It all starts from you don't even understand why you chasing it no more. You just after it. Nigga, you got to know why you want it. You want it to provide a better life for you and your family. If you can do that without money, get it without money.
But how do you do that without money?
How do you do that without money?
Yeah.
Cooperatively. Bartering. Yeah.
But people are-
bartering services, nigga. What are
People
you
are
talking about? If he
selfish.
got without, yeah. People that learn capitalistically.
provide value,
if you
though.
provide value and niggas is growing amongst each other,
I feel like
then you
capitalism
feel
is
like
like the
it's
natural
fair.
order, though, dude. Because we're
Nah.
all like
Well, what we
built in
have now isn't even
competitive.
I was
capitalism,
watching a
bro.
video the other day that
No.
says time
True
is not
capitalism
money.
is good, but not what we have now.
It's
We have a
exploitation.
small group of it's an oligarchy. We have
fucked up now.
a small group of people who control most of
and
it.
it doesn't
It's not
work.
capitalism.
It doesn't work,
Yeah.
bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, this shit is here for us. We're not here for it.
Sure.
You understand? Like niggas be getting that shit confused. Like this shit is about. There's nothing more valuable than a human life. Like, of
course, yeah.
Like
Time.
so, but niggas
Yeah.
niggas putting dollar amounts on human life because they got it fucked up. That's how fucked up this shit is. You get
Right.
what I'm saying? Like at
Yeah.
the end of the day, I am the descendant of American slaves, nigga. My family was born in debt to somebody, my nigga. So at the end of the day, if you think I'm gonna be in debt, if you think I'm gonna move the same way my family moved, you got me fucked up. If you think I'm gonna chase something that niggas print, some white people print, you got me fucked up. I'm chasing that feeling. I'm chasing that nigga changed my life, that I know more. I'm enlightened. That shit you can't put a price on. That's what's valuable. Niggas focus so much on the worth, they forget about value. Shit is about valuable. Or is it valuable? And if it's valuable, guess what? It's gonna be more valuable in the future. Now, okay, do you own what's valuable? Niggas be chasing money, but that shit come and go. It's literally just a statement of debt. So you chasing a statement of debt. Why, nigga? Chase what's valuable. Yeah, you can chase money all day. That's cool and all. But if you chase what's valuable, you're gonna be worth a whole lot of money. So why you focus on the low hanging fruit? And that's the same metaphor as in like I'm a real nigga, so everything's metaphoric. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm a real nigga. You get what I'm saying? So everything metaphoric, and I can break down why everything relates back to like I'm seeing the scale up of how Instagram related to the money shit, and it's all about metrics. So why the fuck are we chasing some metrics that white people print when we can make our own money, just like they made the New England shilling? We in the same spot they made the first American dollar at. It's a made up concept. That's why you see crypto. You can make your own dollar. You can exchange amongst your people if you see it as valuable.
Right.
Think smarter, niggas. Cause I'm thinking smart, nigga. I don't know what niggas is. I don't know. I'm thinking smart, nigga. I'm thinking too smart. I see this shit 3D, nigga. And I'm trying to tell niggas like, yeah, bro, like. And it's funny cause the commie shit, like, yo, bro, I'm over here thinking different now. Like I see how they trick niggas, and I see what the fuck the problem is, and I see how they utilizing debt to keep niggas slave. So the first thing niggas gotta do is get out of debt. Before you do any creation, before you do anything artistic, get out of debt. Make sure you're not in debt so you can create freely.
Yeah.
Because this shit is about freedom. Money is not more important than freedom. You understand? And any nigga who think it is, been tricked, bamboozled,
taught wrong.
Well, they in jail. Because niggas who thought money was more important than freedom, they in jail. Used to sell heroin, they didn't care about human life.
Yeah. So nigga, understand that we
Free my niggas though, by the way. My
free
bad.
Free niggas.
My bad.
But understand that we are chasing and building freedom, and niggas want to be free, and that's why when you're artists, like that's why I love artists. I love creators. I love people that tell their story unapologetically and tell their history without the burden of judgment, because that's freedom. Like to be able to do that using a mic, using a pen, using a piece of paper, like, and you're making world and the life, you're making life beautiful. And that's what this shit's all about. Like, what's beautiful, nigga? Like, we chasing beauty, we chasing freedom, we chasing greenery, nigga. They made it green for a reason, because that's what you're supposed to be chasing, nigga. And I'm talking about outdoors, nigga. I'm talking about the shit that grows, nigga. You think it's all psychological what they're doing to us, bro?
It is.
They say like the colors and stuff like the way you're attracted to stuff like.
Yeah, and we chasing green, bro. But we supposed to be outdoors, nigga. They got niggas indoors, nigga. They got niggas in structures, nigga, with air conditioner. Like, they tricking niggas, bro.
Wait, we can't have air conditioners?
I like air conditioning, bro.
Air conditioner's nice, bro.
I'm just saying, nigga, go outside, touch some grass, nigga. Niggas be in cubicles, nigga. And then they breaking down the brick to where, look at it, bro. First it starts with niggas get acres, right? Niggas get whole acres. Niggas got plantations and shit, right? Niggas got mad land, big ass houses, right? Then all of a sudden niggas get not apartments, littler houses to fit it in. Then all of a sudden niggas get apartments to break down the houses and shit. Then all of a sudden niggas got condos where it's like little houses. Then the niggas got rooms. You get what I'm saying? Then niggas, whereas it used to be niggas was in forays together. Like niggas used to just have one big bed, everybody sleeping. You get what I'm saying? Like they used to be, now it's all breakdown and compartmentalized because they want to keep us separated, because they don't want to share the information. They want to keep us in little coves by ourselves so that we don't do what actually naturally supposed to happen. And then we thinking that capitalism is natural, but they're separating our families, they're separating ourselves, where this shit's supposed to be one big think tank, nigga. The world wide open, all this shit wide open. And when you look at it, that's what technology shows you. They can't mitigate Instagram because it's global. They can't mitigate Spotify because it's global. Look at this shit. It's really the secrets to all this shit. They can't control these shits because they operate everywhere. So then the government trying to come in and crack down on Facebook, but they can't really, because it's not a government entity. It's not an American entity. You can't, it's a global.
Well, for a bit they were controlled though, Facebook.
They tried to.
No, they did.
No, and I think even that.
What do you mean they did?
During
they put them on
during
trial.
COVID.
Yeah, and
They said like you don't
during the
like
elections,
squash this, in election shit, like squash this type of information, the 100 byte laptop shit. I don't even want to sound.
They
like
said that you can't control what people see on Facebook, right?
No, they told
attempted, bro, yeah.
like the government and the FBI had like told Facebook to
And Twitter.
suppress certain types of
Political
information
stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, they had to remove or like
In their region.
heavily mark.
No, everywhere, bro. They're trying to remove it off
It's
the
regional.
whole
It has to be
platform.
regional.
Well, I mean,
because the
in
government
the
has
US,
no
maybe?
jurisdiction. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like basically saying like, yo, Facebook is so powerful that now it's interfering with our political
Yeah,
process.
media
Right.
control.
So then we're gonna have to control it via on our region, but they can't control the overall scope of working of it globally. Like
They can control. I mean, the
only
algorithm
can control it
controls what
regionally.
people
No,
see.
They do control it because that's just like how when the EU makes regulations, like for instance, like they make regulations for the iPhone, like they had to go to the USB-C.
You see, yeah.
Apple is not going to make multiple versions of the newer iPhones
Yes.
just to get away with that.
Yes.
Like they're going to make every version of the new iPhone USB-C.
Yes.
So it's just like how California, when they make,
But they
when
could make
regulations,
could make versions, but you make
no, they're not going to do
no,
that.
but they
But they
could
could.
though. That's what I'm saying. Like you have
Technically,
the
they could, but they also couldn't because the CEO would get fired.
Lose
nah,
money
but
and
what,
shit.
that's
They
what I'm
would lose
saying.
money.
But they have the option to make multiple versions. But in the EU, for their jurisdiction, you have to have
No,
the
but
USB-C.
what I'm saying is it also the same thing with California with emission laws. California, because they're such a big country, dictates all of America's emissions laws because no car company would not want to be sold in California.
Yes.
So-
So that's what I'm talking about, though. Like you see where that's what I'm saying. It's still a decision to be made. So no one's controlling it. You're making a decision that's best for your business.
So if a country, if a state like California makes a law saying you can't replace actors with AI in movies, like without their heavily written consent,
Yeah.
then that's good for the whole country. Because then that makes it that if they did want to, like all of Hollywood and all of entertainment and most companies are based out of California.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically that makes it so that in all of the country, that's not a thing that can happen.
Yeah, but it
Would they just
can
make
though.
movies elsewhere though? And not
Yeah, they can.
Anyways, we were talking about the Facebook control thing. The government did intervene with Facebook.
Yes.
But you're probably right that it was
It's
still
not.
their
They don't
choice.
control it. It's still. You still get to make a decision.
I don't know what the penalty would have been if
So
they
it's
said
like- it's
no.
like- it's like-
Yeah.
How did China whatever control TikTok then? You know how like China has restrictions on TikTok that we don't have?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Because
how
regionally,
That's the algorithm. They're saying
and
show
they
our
can
kids
they
STEM
can control
shit.
it in their
Yeah.
region, but these are global entities though.
It's also a different app.
You can't control the user behavior.
Literally a different.
Oh, it's a separate app?
You can
and you
control
can't
what
control
people see, though.
VPN.
You can heavily control what people
It's
see.
like this VPN, like this shit is open, nigga. Like
Yeah, but that requires people to like take action.
I feel like more and more people are doing that though.
No,
Like,
it's
we
easy
getting to
to,
the information.
it's easy. It's digital, bro. It's easy as hell to bypass some shit. We were just talking about Brody.
Yeah.
Still on that.
Yeah.
Bomb streaming service, right? But most people aren't taking.
We got
Most people aren't taking those extra steps. So like most people are just like consumers of shit that just get fed whatever the
But
algorithm is
that's
showing them.
the
And these companies have control over the algorithm. They have control over things like search
But then when we
suggestions.
go back to
They can heavily influence
freedom,
shit.
when we make freedom our process, and everyone realizes this shit wide open, which is happening. Niggas is realizing this shit ain't what you think it is. Like they trying to keep you ignorant so they can keep you boxed. This shit is not boxed, nigga. You got your passport, go somewhere. Understand that America has tricked you. Understand that America is playing this game to where it don't make no sense. This is a top 3 too expensive. I was talking to a shorty, bumped into her in Dunkin' Donuts. She's from Slovakia. She was like, oh, hell no. I got my little check. I can't wait to go back to Slovakia. Then she told me, yo, I was like, yeah, I'm thinking about going to London. She was like, nah. She was like, London a little like overrated, bro. Hit up Prague. You get what I'm saying? Now I looked up Prague prices, $300, $400 for a round trip. Nigga, I bet I'm going to Prague. Nigga, like it's open, nigga. Like I got my passport, just renewed that shit for another 10. This shit's open, bro. And I'm getting money in other places, nigga. We touching euros. We touching Naira. We touching different joints. You get what I'm saying? There's so many different type of money. There's like 70. You're talking about yen. You can trade in it. You can pay people in it. You get what I'm saying? You got Wise. Y'all got Transfer Wise. Y'all seeing that shit open.
Before, but I never.
It's a global banking app. This shit is changing the world, bro. This shit's opening up. And it's because we got this little device in our pocket that they can't really control for real. There's no control over it. So guess what? Freedom is coming, my nigga. And it starts with this shit. Like I'm telling niggas, I have a theory and it's metaphorical because I'm a nigga. So everything I do is metaphorical because I'm a nigga. So I have like raps in my head. Like I tell niggas all the
You
time.
say you don't rap.
Man, yeah, I process shit like rap though. Like it's weird as fuck, but I'm a nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, so everything I do, I process it like in a metaphorical bar. Like life is like my canvas. Like I am an artist, but life is like how I write it. Like I'm writing my story. So I take it on like an artist would. Like I like my shit to be beautiful. I like my shit to be a certain way. And for me, that's for my process like an artist would do. So when I metaphorically think about, I lost my train of thought. This motherfucker, I'm not gonna hold you. I just talked myself into a woo.
Nah, we could do this shit all night, bro.
I talked myself into
You said metaphorical too many times, bro. You said 10 times metaphorical.
No. So I process raps, and I would say I process raps. Like when I hear raps, I think of like just different. Like if I'm listening to a drill rap, I'm thinking of my ops as like Ronald Reagan and shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm processing this shit completely different than niggas. You feel me? And I definitely lost my train of thought. You know what I'm saying? I was talking too much.
Nah, we got crazy, bro. We got crazy, man. This has
But
been a lot
yeah,
of fun.
so metrically, don't let niggas trick you though, for real. Get on your job, understand that the world's wide open, understand that when you make music, you are opening yourself up to a global pool, and people in fucking Sao Paulo, Brazil, New Mexico City, niggas in Africa, you know what I'm saying? They can hear you and feel a certain way and be inspired. I ran into a young bull. He worked at Urban Renewals. You feel me? Nigga heard my cousin. Me and him was buying some shit, and he was like, "Yo, Juice WRLD." Like he just started, and then he barely could speak English and shit. Niggas rapping, all girls are the same and shit. Like, and he's like, "Yo, man," because I was like, I bought a little toy car that X died in, like the i8. It was like a little toy die cast of it. And I was like, oh, this is what XXXTentacion died in. He was like, what? I love XXXTentacion. You know what I'm saying? Like the world wide open in this rap shit and this music shit and these mics that's new as fuck. These mics is power, bro. And that's what I follow my train of thought. And I just talked myself back. Let me say this statement. Yeah. So my theory is metaphorically that niggas got free because mics got made. Like in 1884 or something, like close to the emancipation, niggas made record mics.
But they've been trying to suppress voices forever.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So once mic got made, somehow niggas got free. There's some power to these shits, bro. And I'm telling you, it's new. It's less than 200 years old recorded shit.
Right.
So this shit is where niggas get their power back. The spread of it. And you look at YouTube, you look how quickly you can just, a nigga talking. That shit is what the government has always feared. That shit is what the government has killed and suppressed. And now it's getting to the point where they not going to be able to do that much longer. We coming. Niggas is coming. We here. Put in work. It's deeper than what you think. It's deeper. It's all metaphorical.
Yeah.
Rob, thank you very much, man.
Thank you. I'm my fault. I was talking too much
No,
shit.
that was
Nah, dude, that's what we came here to do, bro. That's what we came here to do.
Nigga said electric. Nigga said gems. I got electrically Jimmy in this bitch.
That's right. That's right. No, it was crazy. Thank you guys for watching. I think we'll be back. We'll be back next week with some more shit.
I bet. Put in work.
Peace.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey. Pop up a new D and get me a bag of the bus. Me and the bros about to turn the whole bag in the dust. I swear. Baddie roll up, little shorty, she came with a Dutch. Pull up in the whip when I'm shifting, I'm breaking the clutch. I swear. They told me to chill like I'm doing too much. I said, bitch, shut up, you ain't been doing enough. Nobody got it wrong. What's up? Pack up in the bag, man, I'm really the plug. I've been smoking double, that shit OD. Got it for the low, that shit is low key. Walk up in the room, they smell it on